do I do first?
What did you say though?
Yes, sir.
Well, actually, well,
Yeah, let's. We'll talk about
what's it called? We're pissed at Nigerian artists.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you wanted to vent about Ashake.
Have it?
You know, you say you want to vent about all of them.
No, he said I've never seen a foolish person in my life.
That's how we started.
Okay, context. So Ashake is meant to be performing again at the hotel, right?
Yeah.
So and I said I've never seen such a foolish individual in my life. And the reason why I said that, right, is this. Because of what happened, two people died, right?
Yeah.
And it was, I think personally, it's still too early, even though it wasn't his fault.
Still fresh.
Yes, it's still fresh. Even though it wasn't his fault.
August. He's playing in
that
August.
Even though it wasn't his fault, it was the organizers. It's still fresh. Apparently, I think they only buried the woman recently or that kind of stuff. So, for you to not hear the same artist that someone died is coming again to, at least you are waited till the end of the year. Maybe.
Would that ever have been a good time? Maybe like if that happened last year.
Yeah.
I think a year is even too early.
Yeah.
Like I think in people's minds as well.
It is, yeah. But I don't know why it's coming again because what album has he dropped?
Bro, money now.
But the one he went on alone is enough.
The run went on.
The amount of songs he has.
So you come back and do that again?
People are buying tickets, so...
Because the only song he's dropped is 2:30. Then maybe the song with Davido.
Yeah, competition. I think I just I think him doing he did Brixton.
Yes, he was. Yeah, he was Brixton. Yeah.
I think that's like 5,000.
5,000?
Yeah.
They're closing down that venue, by the way.
Yeah, because of what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad out, no?
No, but
apparently that was the thing. Like.
yeah, that's it, bro. People were going there saying
It
that.
was a regular...
Bro,
Yeah, that they be
I was
tipping
listening
bouncers.
to I was listening to Chucky. Like they were talking about like people just pay bouncers. Bro, think about it. How was the venue at capacity, but people that bought tickets were outside?
Yeah.
That should tell you all you need to know. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Like
So-
I bought tickets, but I'm not inside. But that venue's at capacity.
Next time you come early.
First come, first serve.
You come early, you get it.
Yeah.
We love doing that. We buy ticket and you come, we say, the artist is not performing, let me come late.
Yeah.
So just get there on time.
That's a Nigerian thing.
And
We like to
then
complain.
the opening artist is just performing to 2 people. They are killing the guy's artist too. He has PTSD whenever he goes on stage now.
I always feel sorry for the opening
that's
artist.
because know me.
No, do you know, see the opening artist here? People don't care about that opening artist.
Yeah, true.
Or like if it's
Unless if it's someone like,
yeah. If we don't know the opening artist, people are rude.
Wait, hold on. You mean for Nigerian, for African artists?
Anywhere,
No,
bro.
not anywhere. Oh, it's different.
Well, I've seen different.
Let's say Africa, because I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Let's
bro.
say Africa artists.
No, I've seen. As I said, I've
No, as in
been in the scene.
Yeah.
Musically,
I see what you're saying.
I've seen artists who open up for the main act.
Yeah.
Nobody
one
cares.
Yeah, no, but the issue is like the higher you go,
Yeah.
it gets better. Do you get me?
Yeah, of course.
But like the thing is, when it comes to African artists,
Yeah. And you know them
Sleep
the opening
there.
artists, they do it for exposure. When they're opening act for Ashake, you can put on your CV, I opened for Ashake.
Yeah,
Even though there were 2 people there, but I opened for Ashake. I opened for Ashake. That's why it
It's
is.
even no, I'm saying like even if there's 100 people there, you won't feel like you're. I was going to say minister. You won't feel like you're performing to 100 people. It's just because the attitude.
everyone will be talking.
They're talking. They're on the phone. They're at the bar.
Energy,
I'm like,
yeah.
I've done a few gigs. I remember one gig. Middle of the song, he goes, "Ah!" He was just drinking. I said, "Sir, the song is in the middle. We are in the middle of the song, sir."
Yeah, but no, I've seen that. But I think, yeah, maybe a year was too early. Maybe I think
it is.
But then,
it's less than a year, right?
where
It's
where else is he going to make his money like that? He
Other
can't go to US and do a very like O2.
Oh, you can go to
It's
US
only-
and sell out many states and go to like many
Yeah, there's the states you could go
Yeah,
to
but
too.
there's something about doing a show in London.
There is.
That especially
Yeah.
Nigerian artists love.
Yeah.
'Cause- yeah.
True, but a year. It's not even up to a year. I think personally, other people might not agree but I think personally, it's not up to a year.
It's not up to a year. Yeah.
Push it fresh.
I also think like this is not like a riot broke out. Someone died.
Yeah.
2 people died.
Two people like.
Do you know what I mean? It's like there's a loss of life.
Yeah.
And someone
What's the capacity of O2? Do you know?
it's, probably be like 20 or like
20.
O2.
Not 20. 20.
No, it's not 20.
Oh, to Brixton.
Yeah.
You talking about Brixton?
No, Brixton. The one is
Yeah,
doing
the
now.
main one. Yeah, Auto Arena.
Oh, he's doing also arena.
Arena is doing.
I don't know. Is it? I don't
Oh,
know.
oh,
Let's not.
I think-
Because you can't do Auto Arena. The one Whiskey did.
Is he doing Wembley?
Wembley.
As in like, yeah,
Oh,
that's-
Wembley,
that's-
yeah.
How many Auto are they
He's
actually?
doing the Auto arena.
Auto Arena, yeah. That's, I think that's 20.
He's not selling 20,000 tickets.
No, check. I don't know. Auto Arena, London capacity.
Because I know the one the man of God just did.
No, it's 21.
Apostle
20, yeah.
That's
Jonathan
20.
It's 20.
20,000.
He's
20,
not selling out
21,000.
20K.
Yeah.
20K.
He's not selling out 20.
I need 20.
I hope he does. I don't want to sound like a
If he
hater.
did,
He Davido sell out.
That's not good.
I think he did. I don't know if Davido sold out.
Davido was the first one to do it.
Yeah, but he didn't sell it out. Remember there was
It
black
was
blankets.
packed though.
Packed out.
I think Whiskey did 3 or 2 days.
Yeah, no, Wizkid is the only.
And I think he sold them out,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he sold out 3.
So now, boys, thinking about it now, yeah. Something dodgy is going on.
What do you mean?
3 nights in O2 Whiskey.
Do you know how, no, but I think it's coming out of the pandemic as well.
Yeah,
But
everyone.
3
I know
nights.
3
Nah,
nights.
I think-
Bro, do you remember that conversation we had here with someone? They were telling us what happens in these venues in Nigerian artists.
Yeah.
There are other people
Very
that bought-
possible.
There are other people that bought the. Okay.
Because allegedly,
Allegedly, bro.
like
Embezzlement,
money
bro.
laundering and stuff
Money
like that.
laundering.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
They're using that to clean the
and like
clean funds.
sacrifices and stuff. Allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Never see me there again. Okay, that's on. Yeah.
But 3
Because apparently
I just
the-
think of 3 nights in the O2 Whiskey.
Yeah.
but Whiskey is a big
But
boy
it is
though.
Wizkid.
Let's not lie. Whiskey
It is
is a
Wizkid.
big
And
boy.
he just released Essence.
Yeah.
Made the Lagos
Yeah.
album.
Essence was at its peak.
Yeah.
It is Wizkid.
Really?
And think about it. When Wizkid and all them artists say that they come to perform, it's not just them. They're plus friends.
Yeah.
And Breezy came out the first night as well.
Plus friends. You are paying more than what you are. I mean, you're
Okay,
getting more
let's
than
leave Whiskey aside. Ashake 20K now.
Yeah.
I hope he does. I hope he does, but I don't see it
Maybe they'll
happening.
block out like
Because in all fairness, he
top
did.
section.
The top,
They'll-
yeah.
He did 3 nights, which is 15K people.
Did he?
In
Yeah.
Brixton.
Yeah,
He does Brixton
that's
3 nights.
15,000 people.
To be honest, these people,
And
they
it's the same people that went that tune night probably. So we can't divide that much. We can't divide it.
but these people,
No.
they probably look at the stats and look at what their fans are listening
Yeah.
to, like how many people.
It's
Because
actually-
For them to say they want to do O2, is either they look at the fans and say they can do it, or
He has
they
fans.
did sacrifice.
Yes,
Either one of
But
them.
I would
You
like-
keep on saying-
Either
I
one
won't
of
lie
them.
though, the lead time isn't long enough, in my opinion. When did the time? When did he announce it?
Probably this week, because that's where I heard people talk
When is he
about
performing?
No, you announced it a couple weeks.
Yeah, tickets went on sale on
Yeah.
on Friday, I think.
And when is he performing?
August.
Oh, August.
Yeah.
Less than a year.
Wait. Are you saying he's performing in August?
August.
The same time that he came last year when this thing happened.
I think it came in November last
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
Is it
yeah.
November? Okay.
Because the articles that I was reading are from December.
Okay.
December,
makes sense.
maybe
Yeah.
December, so.
Okay.
Well, you know, Nigerians, they're not sensitive to those kind of things. They
Yeah, and I think to him, he
Okay.
probably looks at it this way. It wasn't his team that was in charge of.
Yeah, like everything that happened at the venue is actually the venue's fault. Because like,
And the plan, yeah.
bro, if like Wizkid is not in charge of security for everyone that's attending, Wizkid is hiring the venue, and like the venue will provide everything else. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
But then it is your show at the end of the day. It's your name.
there is
it's
a
your name that
responsibility.
will be used.
Yeah, but like for
But
example,
it's not his fault.
yeah, because he tweeted on the day of the last gig, like you're telling people to not come in if you don't have a ticket.
Yeah.
You get me? He put it out there, so that means he must have heard what was going on the streets for him to be like, "Yo, you man, don't pull up if you don't have tickets."
But how is it possible that they printed out more tickets than the capacity?
Do you believe that that's what happened, or people were bribing to get in?
No,
Because the venue is known for that. The venue is known for that. Like this isn't like
No, actually, so I heard something from a credible. I can't. It's all allegedly.
allegedly.
It's all allegedly that the people that were promoting let's leave that one.
Because think
Let's
about
leave
it.
that
There's 10,000 people and you print 15,000
Leave that
tickets.
one. Let's leave that one.
How are you going to squeeze all that 5?
no, but
Let me know now.
I said they're not human being.
There's a lot of TVs, but the one that I know for
No, you don't know for sure.
Oh, just so that you guys are talking code. Let me know.
I don't know. Are you gonna get in trouble if you say it?
It's just like there's no point saying it.
Yeah.
In case Shadeball picks them up or something like this, then they'll now start abusing.
If I haven't got abused in a long time, thank God.
Do you miss it?
I don't want it.
Do you crave it?
I don't want it
Do
again.
you know what the worst abuse is on, especially on Twitter?
It's
From
Wizkid.
Nigeria.
Wizkid.
No, Nigeria.
David gang.
Bro,
No, Wizkid's guy.
GB.
just anyone from Nigeria. I think one day I tweeted something, and one of them said, "Your father is a DJ." Yo,
He's the
yo, it's just the way
No, bro. You know that will get you heated.
I didn't reply.
You can't.
Bro.
Because you come back with
No, but
something.
you know when you're doing this, you're getting hot. You're like, why would you say that?
Father is a
Bro,
DJ.
Crazy.
I was in my bed. I just saw. I saw it. I just called my brother.
He called daddy DJ.
He was like, "Don't, if I don't respond, bro."
Oh,
Man.
bro.
No, I hate me. I always try and avoid them people, like, especially Nigerian Twitter.
Nigerian Twitter is
Like,
NG.
'cause
When you
no,
enter NG like this, bro.
because they would DM the tweet to their mate and say go and reply,
Yeah.
Bro, people were sending us death threats because of that video.
bro.
Yeah.
DMing us
Bro.
death threats because of that video. Saying that cross your whole
Question
generation.
your whole. These man,
Your whole lineage. Using biblical words.
these man trying to. They found us on Instagram and everything, bro.
Yeah, bro. They followed us. They followed us.
Personal DMs, bro. Texting me saying that you would die within 3 days.
Because of that video. Nah.
He doesn't know you.
No way.
Nigerians are different.
Nah, they're
Nah,
so
they think
different.
that the artist is as if that is a family member being so
Yeah.
insulted like this, bro.
Honestly, man. But yeah, no, even speak about that, man. So, actually, but by the way, let's intro it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Where's the Head Up Podcast. It's your boy KD.
King Grooves.
So then,
We have a special guest in the building. State your name, bro.
ProdByTtoks, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you produce, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, we'll get into that in a second.
No, we just see.
Let's talk about.
Yeah, do you wanna go there, yeah?
Yeah, an issue.
Did you see what happened this week?
No?
So Jafaris and Solo do this thing where they review Irish music.
Okay. Proud Solo, is it?
No,
Solo TA.
Sorry.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so they review music and they reviewed a song by a producer called Loop Heavy and Daryl Bango,
Yeah.
Okay.
and the Loop Heavy guy was pissed.
So like they obviously their feedback was like, oh, you know, that Daryl's more saucy than that. You know, they kind of like gave criticism, but you know, constructive criticism. Like,
Okay.
like oh, these men have potential. They could do like we know they're sick and stuff like that. The beat is cool at the start and all. They just talk through
100.
the whole thing. You know what I mean? And so they put it up, and then I just saw it randomly. I said, let me look at the flipping comments. That's how I noticed it.
Yeah.
And then I saw some dude has 15 followers. Now I don't want to ever, you know,
Who?
some I think his name Tiny Shiny or something. But he has like 15 followers. Now
Yeah.
I'm not the type of one to insult your Instagram followers, but 15 is low. Like isn't it like 15?
You have more than 15 friends.
Yeah, like 15. Like
He just started. Not join Instagram that day.
that's the type of guy that's following like hundreds of people, and that's his poor return. But he said he was like who the hell is Jeff?
I could read the full thing he said. Snow wasn't too happy with this. He goes, look at these two fools reach.
No, you're missing it. You missed it. That's Loop Heavy's reply.
Oh, this one.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, this person goes, I want gives Jafaris the grounds to comment on other people's expression or art. I can't help but feel it comes off weird, especially as he knows some of these artists on here. He's not even the best in Ireland, at least. That's the truth outside of what his friends probably say to him. Remove the ego, my friend, and be kind to others. You haven't been reviewing music long enough for your opinion to hold any weight.
That's what that Tiny Shiny guy said. Yeah,
This guy with 15
wait,
followers.
his name
yeah.
is
Tiny Insane.
Tiny Shiny.
Tiny Insane. Sorry,
We probably shouldn't bait out anyone's name, to be honest.
Bingo rats.
It's on, so if they go there, they'll see his name.
That's
anyway.
true, that's true.
Wait, his name is Tiny Insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
So,
He goes, how cute.
okay. So, okay.
And then Loop Heavy now replied.
Loop Heavy. First of all, Loop Heavy commented on the video itself and just goes, 2 fills.
2 fills.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 fills.
That's what he said on the video.
Had
that's
like,
bad out. No,
had
I
like
follow
20
two
something likes
fools.
on it.
And then he puts it on his
used to hold
22
all the
likes.
likes.
Well, you haven't really paid attention.
That's my boy. It's my boy. Jaffa.
Yeah, and then he puts on a story. Look at these 2 fools reaching so hard for content. Chap is supposed to be an artist and is up here doing reviewing reaction videos. go to the studio, make some music or money. I don't know. There's therefore better ways to spend your time. Didn't your ma ever tell you if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything? Absolute losers. This is what's wrong with this country full of begrudgers. Go drop a comment, let them know how wrong they are, and then at Jafaris and Uncle Jaffa Network.
Okay.
So man literally wrote a paragraph.
Yeah.
So
as a comment.
Yeah. So
No, put it on the story.
yeah. So
That's
Jafaris.
even worse.
Jafar says, what did he say? He said he feels like the beat it's not gripping him. Do you get me? Hold on. The beat itself is not really, it's not provoking a lot. Okay. So he said if he was to watch this, the intro is sick, but when the beat comes on, he'll skip it.
Yeah.
Like it just wasn't.
So the producer is her.
Yeah.
So the producer that saying that, okay.
Bengo said, I hear it.
It looks like
time.
So Derek Benga goes, I hear it. Looks like we're gonna have to do it again. Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is the name of the song, I think.
Producer is
Which
her.
is fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Pele.
Like he took it. Like he clearly wasn't happy about it.
Now my thing is like I don't personally I don't know Lupe Heavy. I think so I don't have an opinion of his music or him, you know. But I just think what Jaffa is doing is not what's wrong with the scene. It's what's needed in the scene.
Yeah.
Like we need to be able to say, hear me, because I get annoyed, right, when we can't say the truth to each other.
True. Okay.
I get annoyed when music is bad. Like I feel it as well, bro. We can have an artist in here, and they may not be good.
Or we've been a victim. Well, not a victim. We're perpetrators
of it as well.
Yeah, perpetrators of it. We've had artists here, and I'm like, my mouth is saying that was sick. My mind is like,
It wasn't sick.
like I would never play that again.
Yeah.
Right now.
This is a very, very long time ago. Very, very long time ago. Very.
Well, we made the decision between
The set was different as well.
Yeah.
We weren't in this room. That's it.
Now we need.
I don't
But carry on.
But yeah, no, as in you know what I mean. So not being able to say, do you know what? In fact, I don't have to say to you. You don't have to come on our podcast for us to say this was good or not good. You know, we should be able to say, do you know what? Like I think they could have done better.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And that should be okay. Like, and for example, it was so funny because I commented back to that tiny shiny guy. Yeah, I said.
Oh, you commented? I didn't even see it.
Replied, I said,
That's why he knows his name.
I said, Jaffa, if it comes to urban music in the scene, well, Jaffa has grounds to stand on to tell you.
That's a good CV.
He has a good CV, bro. He's done stuff that nobody else has done in the country.
Yeah.
So he has enough talent and,
And it was
experience.
one of the first to do a lot of things
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? And these men are saying the Irish scene has been, the hip hop scene has been here for a while. Yeah, no one cared. Do you know what I mean? Now you literally have people like Cello who are able to, like literally
do some crazy
things through the groundbreaking work of the guys about maybe 7 years ago. And I'm not disregarding anyone that done stuff before that. Maybe they paved the way for,
everything does have an effect. Did you get me?
Like some small, some big.
But it wasn't popping. It wasn't crazy. Well, we know that. We didn't know of any Irish artists back then. Now your average school kid knows about Officer. Do you know what I mean? Now your average. Do you know what I mean? They know about the Irish artists now. We have flipping Belters Only and Jazzy that are doing the
crazy
top
stuff
40 now in the UK.
Yeah.
Like where the Irish scene is doing
growing.
things that it wasn't doing before. You know what I mean? So my thing is Jaffa is a key player in Irish music, so he can give his opinion if he wants to.
Yeah.
He can.
Not only Jaffa, sorry. Anybody. Like the problem is like you're in a scene that's heavily judgmental.
Yeah.
Do you get me? And then once you create art and you put out into the world, you're saying, take it as you want.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Anyone in the world can give their opinions. Yeah. Like no one says that about reaction videos. Yeah. Someone is listening to song, react. I was about to say reaction in Jesus. So you're just listening to song and reacting to it. If you like it, you say you like it. If you don't like it, say you don't like it. Yeah. He said he didn't like it and he stated why. Do you get me? It's like
it was constructive.
He wasn't slaying. He just goes like the beat didn't grip him.
Okay.
And if he describes it how he describes it and he was being honest, what's the problem? Do you get me?
Yeah, it makes. And so you're saying it's a reaction video. So they just pick a track.
Yeah,
like
Irish
what,
music.
what's the so because the way I see is it that people who send in the track and say listen to this track?
No,
tell us your
no,
reaction.
did-
Just
did-
make
They
a-
just choose
They
something.
just choose, yeah.
and you just make a reaction video out of it.
Yeah.
I guess the producer just probably thought about the hours he put into that. and sometimes it can be painful when you put hours.
Because
and
that's more than-
just the producer.
Yeah, it's like more than like beats and go,
yeah,
sha.
and that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you put, it's just like you two as an artist or producer, whatever, creative, whatever it is, when you put hours into something, and someone just told you, and maybe when you were doing that, this is good, this is mad.
Yeah.
And someone just comes and tells you, yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
You two be like,
You
I,
feel away.
no, I definitely hear it. Like I always say with art, again, and that's what we have the conversation last week about it being subjective and stuff like that. I get it. Like you put your heart and soul into
yeah,
this thing.
yeah. But you have to be able
But
to take
you also,
criticism.
like for example, someone on the YouTube, because it was actually funny. I went on the YouTube yesterday, and someone gave 3 points of like criticism to the podcast.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah, for last week's episode.
Oh, mad.
And one of them was like, KD talks too much. You should talk less. And genuinely, I was like, you can be like, what does he mean? Like he doesn't understand the dynamics.
How it works.
No, he's a viewer.
Yeah.
I have to respect his.
Just take 2 steps back and see where they come.
Yeah, I can read them out.
Yeah.
He goes, stop bringing on guests who have no energy. Niggas love doing mysterious nigga way too much.
Is that what the guy said to you guys?
And then he
That's
said,
bad, man.
and then
Nice to the guest, man.
and then he said, KD talks too much. Let the other hosts talk. Guests talk more, and then bring guests who actually do something. If not, then don't bring on anyone.
Okay, let me introduce myself. See, my name is ProdByTtoks.
But that's constructive criticism from a listener.
Yes.
And like, we have to take it on board.
Yeah, like, and we might not agree with everything he says, right? But like, this is what he says when he watches it. This is how he feels.
And
And
I
we,
won't
we
like,
make this for people to watch.
but he's pointing out some things that we've probably discussed in private.
Yeah.
Was it? What's his name?
His name is
And quickly, shout out to Yemi. She comments on everything.
Everything. EA7.
and
That's just the YouTube. Yeah.
But no, but do you know what I mean? My thing is when people give feedback like that, right? Whether you like it or not, whether you think they're right about it or they're not right about it, regardless of what it is, like they are telling you what they feel about your content, and you have to be able, because you make it for people.
Yeah.
I was making it for myself. We do whatever we want to do, and we enjoy it ourselves.
Yeah.
But when we want people to consume it, and I tell you like, we're not really enjoying it because of this,
Yeah.
you gotta flip and take that on board, and no matter how harsh it may be.
Why is he laughing?
So someone said, "Yeah, I'll never be able to listen to Come Like a Russian Wind again because of you, Laulu.
Yeah.
What?
Come like a Russian Wind."
Let's leave down alone, Joe.
Yeah, massive, man.
Let's leave down.
No. If you see the point you're making, making right, it's the same thing that me and Selo were talking about yesterday. Me and Selo was in the studio yesterday,
Yeah.
and the thing with me, if I work with an artist, and if the artist can be honest with my work, or you can be honest with your own work while we're in the studio together, without you catching chest, I won't work with you again.
Yeah.
And I've done it, and I've done it where I've not worked with like artists anymore because we're in the studio. I give you a beat, you come up with a hook, you come up with whatever it is. I'm giving my opinion of, I think, it makes sense, but I think you can flesh it out, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, no, I've done it once, this is what I'm going with, that kind of thing. That day, I'll be like, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Contact me again. I promise you,
I know,
I am
answer.
busy.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's music and we're helping each other. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I should be able to tell you that, I think you were off there, try this, do this. And you can tell me, bro, I think you should switch it up, do this, that kind of thing. Because at the end of the day, we're building each other. So I guess with that guy, I understand where it's coming from. Maybe he's just emotional, and maybe because as well that Jafari is a big artist and he has audience. So maybe he probably thought if people hear this, they won't come and work with me anymore because he's thinking that.
That's
that's
an
what it is. And you can see sometimes take 2 steps back and see from his side as well. Maybe that's what his thing is like. Oh, damn, this guy's put me on blast like this. What's going on? But he too should just take 2 steps back as well. Taking what Jafari is saying and be like, do you know what? Let me actually.
I completely understand that. Like, I think, don't get me twisted. Like, I think anytime you get feedback like that or criticism about your work, you're always gonna feel somehow. Like,
It doesn't feel nice.
It doesn't feel. Like, it's not like, oh my god, I love this. But we need it. That's what I'm trying to say.
True.
You know what I mean? Because if everyone, for example, when you just make music, say I'm making music today, right? My boys love me, right? and then I play it to my boys. My boys were like, they may not really mess with it, but because of my boys, they might be like, yeah, it's calm, right?
Yeah.
So when you do that with 10 people, it's okay.
Yeah.
Do it with 100 people, it's okay,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
But when you start getting, if this guy blows tomorrow,
Yeah.
right? Tomorrow he's exposed to hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions of people.
Yeah.
They are all going to give you feedback.
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
The chat is going to give you feedback. You're always going to get feedback.
Exactly.
Unwanted feedback as
Yeah,
well.
Unwanted.
People going to do reaction videos regardless, so you have to be able to take it from the people at home first.
Yeah.
Because outside, they don't know you. As Jaffa knows this guy.
Okay.
Jaffa won't say as nice as the people outside.
Exactly. The people outside are going to tell you,
That's crap.
how did you guys let this out? I'm not saying this specifically about Loop Heavy.
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying
just in general.
In general, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, because your friends, trust me, your friends are not even the best people to go to when it comes to feedback.
They're biased.
Bro,
They
at
like
all.
you.
At all. My girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything you
I
play.
can tell you now that girl loves me. Let me tell you why I'm saying that girl loves me. I've done it one time, yeah. I made a beat.
Yeah.
To me, I knew that beat was not given.
I love it.
I sent it to my babe. Oh my god, babe, I played this thing in the car. The way I said, you know what? This girl loves me because I beat her ass. It was ass.
Because objectively, wasn't
It
good.
wasn't, but you know, because they don't want you to be discouraged.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
like, you know, that kind of
Same
thing,
with your
that,
mom.
that,
Your mom is
know,
going to tell you
exactly.
that was, oh my God, that your God's gift.
Yeah.
Not if it was a God gift. Well, God has given life. Okay.
Thank God for life. Thank God for life.
Everyone's God's gift.
Thank God
Now,
for
boy,
life.
you know,
And that can be detrimental to your growth.
Your
Not
growth,
only
it
your
is.
growth, you're going to think, oh, I made that. Let
That's
me keep
sick.
making it again.
yeah.
Sometimes you have to switch it up. And that's probably as wrong with Ireland as well, man.
Yeah. No, as in,
Yeah, we don't have a culture of feedback.
we don't.
We don't. It's not a thing like, and I really, really hate that we are part of the people that like has given bad feedback.
Yeah.
Like I really hate that we've done that. Do you get me? Because we were also trying to be nice. There's a big culture of like, no, you can't say that. Like, you can't say that. It's like we are giving you participation award. Oh, you tried.
Yeah.
Like it's good because you did it. It's like well you could have done better.
Yeah.
I hear it.
You get me?
No, I like honest feedback.
Yeah.
On me, because you just have to be able to take it. If you want to grow, you just have to be able to take it. And you also need to be able to filter some feedback that you like, oh, this guy just
Yeah.
That's
true.
just talking just to
Yeah,
hate, and
yeah,
also
yeah.
take some and be like, yeah, do you know what this person said actually
I
makes
hear
sense.
it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's like I like you should be able to take everything in, and then as you said, just process it. This one, he's literally this is the first song he's ever heard in his life.
I mean,
Yeah.
His opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This one does music.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he might have a valid point.
And to call them fools.
That's the one that's hurting you.
Bad out,
Yeah,
man.
so
You just don't go online and start calling people names.
because
Yeah.
Solo is a producer as well.
Huh? Solo's a producer, yeah.
So that's the thing with me. If another producer gives me feedback,
Especially if it's solo.
do you know what I mean? I would listen to what you're saying because I believe that we're doing the same craft.
Yeah.
So you're hearing something that
That's
probably-
I missed. I clearly missed
You know
it.
what I mean, and you know, you'd be like, do you know what? Thanks, bro. I might try that, do that kind of thing.
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
take it on.
Did you man listen to the song that they were referring to?
No.
No, I heard the song from the part, and I hear what Jafar's is saying. I hear what Jafar's is
And I
saying.
listen. You know what? Tell me the name of it. I'll listen to it.
It's
I'll
just
listen to it in
Uncle
my
Jaffa's,
car.
Uncle Jaffa's network.
I'm not on his name. No, I'm not.
That's it. It's on Instagram. Like that's the name of on Instagram. But yeah, no, I just think people need to, you know,
Build
in
thick
everything,
skin, man.
in everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It'll take skin.
again, feedback doesn't always feel nice, but it's needed, man. Just like anything with growth, gym doesn't always feel nice, but you need to do to grow. Like that's all it is, you know. But yeah, Ireland needs that, you know.
Hey, listen to it.
Yes. Like I hear what Jaffa was saying.
It's ass.
No, it's not us, but I hear what Jaffa was saying.
Yeah, no, but
You guys stop
Holland music.
Yo, leave this guy alone. Leave this guy alone.
That's where I can understand someone gets
Like
offended.
if Jaffa said that and he got pissed,
Yeah,
this
I
wouldn't be a
can understand.
conversation.
Yeah.
But Jaffa, he never said,
gave
"Oh,
a
this is
constructive-
us." Yeah, he just.
I'm gonna get the name of that track. I'm gonna listen to it.
It's
I
called
listen
"Won't Stop."
on
Loop
my
Heavy,
phone,
Daryl Bango.
in the in my car and on my monitor.
Dalbengu is actually a good artist.
Yeah,
good,
yes,
good.
He's a
yes.
sick artist.
No, but the thing with your girl, when you said your girl music and then she responded, do you know what? Mine's a bit more honest though. I know she loves me, but she's honest though. She'll tell me that.
I think the girl, maybe your mom doesn't love you. My mom loves me. My mom loves me. She tell me. But my brother,
Yeah.
At some point, I stopped playing my music to my brother.
Yeah.
My younger brother.
Yeah, Smiley's like that as well. My brother's like that as well.
So I'll be honest with you.
Top I'll be like, that thing's ass, man. That thing sounds like one Nollywood. I think, I've been making beats in my room and it's the next one. Be like, bro, can you stop what you're doing there? Bro, I don't ask him. I don't send him beats anymore because that guy, bro.
Do you think there's a conversation to be had with how feedback is given though?
Yes, because it's how you tell me is how we receive.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I feel like feedback should be given with the mind of I want you to hear what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like I need to present in a way that you can take it, as opposed to I'm trying to let off my opinion.
There you go. You see what he said?
Yeah.
You have to find a way to present it how I would take it.
Yeah, exactly.
So your approach has to be on point.
But see, the thing is, that's a very hard thing to do, like en masse. Do you get me?
Yeah.
If I'm consuming a lot of music and I want to give it back to you in a way that you hear it, that means I need to tailor it to each individual. Meaning that I will need to know each individual to be able to give you a feedback in a manner in which you'd take on. Does that make sense?
If you're giving a feedback to someone you don't know, right? There's a way you can say it without being rude.
True.
You know, and just say, oh,
Maybe-
I listened to this.
I guess not
you
throwing
say the
shade.
good part of it, and you then say, but I think you can do this. You know, you find one or two good things, then you not say. But if it's someone that you know on a personal level, because you know the person on a personal level,
You have more freedom.
you have more freedom, and you also know how you're gonna approach the person.
Yeah.
You know, and say, you know, da 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 da. But
I think I agree with you. How you say it is important, but I think the main thing here is the recipient.
How they take it.
don't want. Some people don't.
Some
want
people don't want
feedback.
it.
Like some people don't want.
He doesn't.
true feedback.
He said it. He said in his thing, it goes, didn't your man tell you, if you
don't
have anything nice to say, don't say
it."
anything.
Yeah, so you
So he's told us his stance.
Yeah.
He goes, don't say nothing.
Don't-
If it's not nice, I don't want to hear it.
talk. Do you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I just shut up.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? So I think feedback is usually. I understand how you give it is important. I'm not disputing it, but I think mainly what I've noticed is that people don't want feedback or they don't want true feedback. They just want all the feedback they want is, "Hey, that was sick.
that was
cold."
that was mad.
Do you know what I mean? That's all they want, and then they want to put it on their story. Say, "Oh, everyone's loving it." It's only your friends that are loving it, bro.
Yeah, yeah. You just have to be able to receive it, man. And me, I love feedback. I can send you. I say, bro, tell me.
Yeah.
You know, and like even with the EP I dropped it, when people will be telling me, "Yo, this thing is hard." I'm like, bro, don't tell me it's hard. Tell me what you would change. Tell me what you didn't like or what da 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 da. Because you know that's why I want to hear that. Don't gas me up.
Yeah,
Because I know it's good.
Yeah.
Tell me how I can be better. And that's what I want to hear. Because at the end of the day, that's what
It's about improving.
And there's certain people that if they tell you it's good, I hear it. Like I'm gassed.
Yeah.
Because if like for example, if the general public tell you
Yeah.
it's good, or not general public, like your friends or your circle tell you it's good,
Yeah,
it's
but
cool.
there's-
But it's always that way.
people-
Like
yeah.
if my brother tells me, like say maybe music, I don't really make much music anymore. But if he said like, that was cold,
Yeah.
You're gassed.
I'm
You're gassed.
Bro, I told me my music was good. He texted me. He said, "Bro, I'm adding this to my playlist." I said,
Yeah.
I saw what I
There-
said.
There's certain people that want to say is like, right here, thank you, boss. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and it makes you feel gas. But you know, there's some people that everything you do is gas. It's sick.
Demons.
You lack the ability to be objective.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't wanna
you're
hear
right.
it.
You're right.
I don't want to hear it.
But yeah, that guy should just it's not a fighting team, just constructive.
I want to hear, but two fails. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But mine
gone.
just if you didn't put full, I won't have a problem with it. But why are you calling people fool online? Come on, man. How old are you that you're calling people fool online?
He expressed himself now.
No, don't express yourself that way. That's silly. How old are you? I want to know your age.
As David probably he probably knows his data stopped.
Oh no,
No.
I didn't check Loop heavy like that. I don't check that shiny. Too.
Oh, okay.
What's that? Tiny shiny, is it?
Tiny insane. Or something.
Tiny insane.
Tiny shiny to me, bro. Tiny shiny to me.
Because I've named you. From today on, you shall be called.
Tiny shiny, bro. But yeah, no. Yeah, we'll move on from that anyway.
Now, I saw someone today. What's his name? I saw Down today. He goes, "Do you know what? Yeah, tell that David fella, don't talk about basketball again. Don't talk about basketball again." I told him, I was like, bro, if you feel something, that's good.
Apparently, people were saying Steph shouldn't be mentioned with LeBron.
For real?
Yeah. Didn't they have a match or something?
I don't watch basketball, but I sure know that there was one game they were playing and they played like 7 times. But they just
Yeah,
That's the playoffs, isn't it?
that's a playoff, sir.
I don't watch basketball.
Yeah, no,
I
do
don't
I.
clue about
But like I said, I could tell it's not a technical sport.
Well, I just think that Steph is a freak.
Yeah,
With them trees, he be thrown.
yeah, man.
I say with them trees.
Them trees, bro, crazy, bro. Reminds me of when I used to play, man.
Oh yeah.
I said, oh yeah.
Do you remember the days back in church?
I remember church.
Let's talk about church real quick, man. So real quick, yeah. There was this thing that
You go redeem, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
yeah. So funny enough, they actually do the program right now, Breakthrough Conference.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we used to play. That's what we used to misbehave there.
Not me.
Emi Atitani.
So now you don't.
Now you don't know me.
Now you don't know me.
Breakthrough can.
Ring leader. I don't go to redeem and I've heard about you.
Open heavens.
Breakthrough.
Yeah, that's the conference that we were at. You don't know.
Not me.
Broski, you just didn't know the name of the conference. But you were
That's how locked in it was.
That could be 100% true as hell. Because I just used to just show up.
Yeah.
I just used to just show up. The only one I know is Pastor PK.
Oh yeah, the retreat.
That's the one. That's the only one.
Yeah, no,
That was in JCD or something, no?
No, the one of Blanche. JTD, I think.
Just talk about
No,
it.
so we were telling him about church. They telling him about expectation. And
Yeah, it goes.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about what we were saying, the people that speak in tongues, their tongues, you went to school, you graduate.
Yeah, there's some tongues that did PhD.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there's some tongues that just did primary school, and that was it.
Bro.
So basically, you're saying our own people. They only need primary school.
No.
God forgive you.
But then
Those tongues are hungry.
those tongues are hungry.
Yeah, hungry tongue.
Yeah, but I hear it.
Testy
No,
tongues.
I hear it though. If you,
There's a need
Sorry,
for.
there's rich tongue and then there's poor tongues.
God, I'm not even listening to them. God, I'm not even going to reply to anything they said.
That's mad. That's mad.
Not
There's
today.
tongue that you are content with your life.
So you're saying that Holy Spirit is speaking poor tongue for.
When you break it down like
So
that, it sounds bad.
Holy Spirit is saying, okay, I'm about to say on these people, oh, they're black and white, so let me do the one that they will know and the one that.
No, but when you speak in tongues, it's like the Holy Spirit is making interpretation for you to God. So obviously the Holy Spirit will know what you want. So if it's money you want, the Holy Spirit will do something for you. If it's just food you want, it will do. If it's just a good night's sleep, it will do something for you.
So,
it depends on what you want.
Just to quote, this guy said that our people are doing pigeon tongue.
What is pigeon tongue?
People are doing Latin and like sophisticated English.
Let's go again.
I did not say it. He said it. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, no, it was like the name Expectations doesn't sound like Nigerian church.
No, I came back and I said, oh, did you guys go to church today? You're like, yeah. I said, oh, what church did you go to? They said Expectation. I was still waiting for the rest of it.
Expectation.
King's Church
in Christ
Expectation. Expectation.
Prophecy.
RCC, MFM. And they're like, no, just Expectation. I said, okay, it's not really adding up. What kind of church is it? And they were like, multicultural, like is white people.
Yeah.
I said, makes sense. The name is very straightforward, straight to the point.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah.
No, I think Basketball did a skit, not a skit. I think he did a comedy bit that was like he was trying to, he was trying to register his company, but there was a pastor who was trying to register the church. But so he said, okay, Christ Tabernacle. I said that's already taken. He goes, okay, what about Christ Tabernacle under the anointing? That was taken. He goes, okay, what about Christ Tabernacle under the anointing of God in light? He said it was taken. That's why all these names are so long, because all of the names are taken. That's why they're adding in light in God of the Trinity.
Under the glory. Under the glory.
You guys are serious, man. Yeah.
Because a lot of churches are registered, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Even the small church that has only 20 members. Is still
So all
registered.
these RCCG and MFM, them churches will be registered, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. A lot of them.
Some of them are making millions, bro.
yeah.
Mad.
Like bringing in millions.
Yeah. 7 figures a year. Solid.
Not in
Strong.
this island, though. Like,
No, in Ireland. In Ireland.
millions.
Millions.
Dead ass, bro.
Millions, bro.
Dead ass.
Millions, sir. Millions, sir.
From all
Big-
and tithes.
Big bread.
Bro, offering a tithe is a business, bro. What are you talking about?
No, but see, don't make me sin today.
No, I'm not saying that in a negative way.
Don't call
I'm saying
me.
there's money in there.
Mind yourself.
Yeah, I'm saying-
But when you say me, really,
Yeah. But if you start
You
listening
want
to some
to
of the,
become a pastor?
if you start listening to some of these churches and you see their congregation and then people pay tithes weekly, monthly, it adds up.
And there's doctors, lawyers in that church.
Yeah, adds up.
That
That means
is
in that church, people are honest with their tithe and offering.
Yeah.
That must be it.
Honesty within tithes.
Then they have to be all. Are you guys honest with your tithe?
Yeah.
We try to be.
What do you mean, like, honest?
Do you pay every month your tithe that you
Yeah,
must pay?
I do. At least as much as I remember. No, I do every time.
It's the first thing I do when I get paid.
Yeah. Do you know what's weird to me?
Just so I get out of the way.
Yeah, do you know what's weird to me? I feel like if I don't pay tithe, it might not be true. Do you know what I mean? I just think it happens to me when I don't pay. Like, say for, I've made it a thing to pay tithe all the time now, even with small money I get. But when I used to not pay tithe, I say, oh, this month is tight. There will be things that I won't have money that month.
Will be tight.
Everything will literally be tight.
Literally, yeah.
So I pay tithe.
Yeah, no, like, listen, I don't pay my tithe. Since when I always pay tithe. I won't have noticed that since every time I pay tithe, I think God is just
Everything's alright.
just
making
that kind of thing, and I don't play with it. No, I don't play with tithe.
Because there's some people that don't like.
I don't believe
They
it.
don't believe in tithing.
No.
Fair enough, like.
Yeah.
But for me, I just feel like I have to. It's just otherwise, tis no usually
Things will
go
be
well.
tight.
Things will be tight. Bro. Trust me.
Bro, imagine that's a message I've heard. If you don't pay your tithe, things will be tight. I'm
yeah.
like, so that's not right.
There's some cringy messages though.
Yeah.
The title of the message, cringy.
You guys want to put me in trouble?
Don't be in trouble. Don't be in trouble.
Back on, sorry, yeah.
Tell me one example of a cringy one that you had.
If you don't pay your tithe, things will be tight.
Message, Your test, the testimony. What else? What else?
Okay, I want you to actually now you have put yourself in that trap. You know this guy. There was this guy. I forgot his name. I don't want to listen to him. There's this guy that people used to. As a preacher, they used to gas up, right? But now I think he was giving the message and he was like,
Mike Todd.
Mike Todd,
is it Mike Todd?
American guy.
Yes, American guy.
Yeah.
And he was saying there was one he said in the mountain of transfiguration that you can even hear the word trans. He was trying to talk about
No. He wasn't talking about mountain transfiguration. He's talking about his church transformation. Church.
Yeah,
his transformation.
He
This
said
trans is in the name.
Okay, exactly. He was trying to so I'm trying to say that now with some of all these ministers that they like to do wordplay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to go to.
Double
Have you ever just sat down and listened to their message and say, I don't think you are focusing on the message anymore. It's like you want to be a rapper now.
The hype
punchlines.
is the hype, yeah. The hype.
I don't get that.
No, I think that for me, I think there's some who do it very, very well, and then I think it's like rap. I heard it like this, right? The message that you're giving, you say, oh, the message is from God. The message is really from you, but God has put a small bit into it, which is the power that changes people. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not like God did not write on your notepad. Do you know what I mean? You wrote on your notepad from inspiration from the scripture.
An inspiration from God.
Yes. And word God. And whatever, when you spoke it, that's the power from God is what that transform. Do you know what I mean? So I think there's a lot of people who do that at a very good level where they can use the creativity to kind of like use not where it's cheesy, but they can use the creativity.
Yeah,
where it's
100%.
really good.
100%.
And I think there's a place for that. But then there's also so I look at it like rap or poetry or spoken, whatever it is. There's some things that you say you think will slap, you think it will land, and it doesn't always land just because you thought about it. Do you know what I mean? Like God didn't give you grace to grace.
Yeah.
Like,
That's another one.
do you understand? Like that wasn't. You understand?
Wordplay.
It's wordplay that you thought of yourself,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And sometimes it slaps, and sometimes it doesn't slap.
Yeah.
So I think.
And there's someone that force it. And
Yeah.
that's where I
Yeah.
just don't like it when they.
Just trying to be
You're not
over
even using the
creative.
scriptures to back up what you're saying now. You just
You're
this
just trying
rhymes
to
with
be
this,
over-
this rhyme with this, then
Yeah.
they'll come.
But that's the problem. It's the people that are in.
Wait on, sir.
Okay, your engine works, man. We get it, bro. Yeah, but the people that are there are gassing it as well. So
Yeah,
they make
exactly.
you feel like.
Exactly.
They make you
And
feel
when,
like.
yeah.
Because like people, do you know sometimes like when you're on stage preaching, this is not from my experience, so I'm not a preacher, but like I can imagine how it gets to your head, like I'm seeing that from like you being a human, being on stage,
Yes.
saying something, getting a reaction,
You're right.
and you're getting gassed,
Yes. And
and it's
yeah.
and like your mind can just spin off and be like, oh yeah, just trance is even in the name. I don't believe he wrote that down.
Yeah, no, yeah, he
Do you get me? I don't believe he wrote that down. I believe it was probably like he was just riffing and
just came
everything and just goes, oh, trance is even in the name, and then obviously it didn't land. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But
He
even
landed in the building.
exactly. But like if you hear the room, but in the room, if you are there, you'll be like, oh, that landed. But like, that's what the feedback of the room states.
Yeah.
It's
But
like, when-
then it will always land in the room. Anything, except you say something that's completely left.
Yeah.
It will always, in your church, it will always land.
I know that sometimes I stuff sometimes in my church, me and my brother look at each other like,
but the answer is uncle, they're clapping.
and I'm just be clapping, but we be like, okay, all right.
We had somebody come into us one time and said, praise the Lord. And we said hallelujah normally. And the guy said, this is a white guy, said, you're awfully quiet for Africans.
Oh.
Do you think that landed?
It didn't land for me, right? But the aunties and uncles.
if it was aunties and uncles, you would have they'd be like,
Yeah, no, it was all young people. But I'm saying if it was aunties and uncles,
Bro.
they would have glory.
Yo, that laughed and
They'll say, let us show him how Africans
Bro.
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
You know them times, I don't know they do this in your when you were still reading there, when they will invite Gary to come and talk.
but everyone will start shifting their chair.
What? They invited.
You know, they don't let's start talking now.
Why did they?
No, what was the reason?
Need to come and talk.
Maybe it's only my church.
I spoke to the youth who are back in the church.
I spoke to my
Or was it for youth? For the youth?
So, I'm from Briggs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah,
You know what,
I
man?
see.
Bro,
I understand the heart behind it.
They don't know listen to the guy. What are you talking about?
No, I do, yeah.
No, but like,
But I'll just go back to what you were saying about. Dina came and they will say some things, and they talk. In the way that the aunties were like gassing out all the youth, the young guys.
well, just like, what are you talking about?
Get these people up the altar,
Yeah,
please.
man.
You know, that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, they invite Gadi, my own. Well, not once, not.
The regular chorus. every 3 months.
I think I change your ways.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
man.
one guy there, I got stopped. I got my last stop, which was about 2 weeks ago. Not mine, John's last stop about 2 weeks ago.
Now you get stopped by the guards. Bare. What the hell?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My brother loves it when he gets stopped by the guy. He has a webcam.
He's ready.
Puts on the deep Irish accent when he.
Really?
Oh, man, like what? And you just, bro, he loves it.
Nah, I don't have no energy with guy.
Nah, my brother loves it. Anytime there's a checkpoint,
Yeah.
blasts his music.
Oh, he just wants to smoke.
Because he has everything.
Yeah.
He has
Everything.
Everything's there, no problem. Webcam,
Yeah.
you just blast it.
Yeah.
And you do that one anthem. And I'll be.
So can you
Yeah.
tone it down, please?
There's one scene where this one knows that.
Yeah, he's all good.
Just be good.
Now, John, when he got stopped, the guy was like, "Oh, where you coming back from?" I said, "See, there's a certain thing that I say that I think will
Work.
would make the guy feel like this guy's a good guy." So she said, "I've just come back from a church program." Yes, all the young people. This one time, yeah, this is after motive, yeah. I said, so, because this time I was getting cooked. I was getting so cooked. No, as in, he was telling, Cece, okay?
Yeah.
Getting cooked. I started telling his partner. No, we just came back from a youth program, literally traveling. So we got like hundreds of young people in there, got them off the streets.
Well, I cut him off the streets.
I'm trying to tell him that I'm doing a good job. I'm getting a good guy. I said all those kids from Barbarian, Tyler.
Leave us alone, bro. Hey, what did we do to you?
Cut him off the streets.
Bro, I just had to just tell him. And he goes, so he goes, pray to God to forgive me for my sins. I said, bro, that's not what I need right now. I need you to let me go.
I need my car. Let my people go. Let my car go.
Because I need you to forgive me for my current sin right now.
No, man, that was different, man. And like the other day, one of them, I think this was a long time ago, they came over this side because there was a lot of trouble. You remember there's a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And one of them came out, the guy goes, what's up? So what do you do here? He goes, I said studio. Studio, to them, they the only thing about studio being music. So, set up. I was like, yeah. He goes, good rapper already. It was so condescending. I was like, it's cool that you know Cello, but it's just so condescending.
The way he says it.
Yeah, good rapper.
Do you know what's funny about that? Yeah, he's probably like, yeah, I know these lads.
Yeah.
That was a good.
He
I
asked
didn't
me
even
for
have
a
to guess.
podcast. I gave him the name. I'm sure he hasn't watched.
Bro, at all.
Yeah, they don't care about that type of stuff.
But
man.
you know the feds in US, they watch all those things to get info.
Yeah.
They watch.
But
they
people
watch
ratting
it to
themselves
get
over
info.
there.
And you'll be like,
get info.
put man down, king, then chicken,
Oh yeah, love it. Like, some people have gone to jail because of the lyrics. The lyrics.
Isn't that bad? Is that what happened with Young Thug and stuff? No.
No.
That was
Why I
the
said
lyrics.
no.
Or was it Bobby?
Bobby Schmurder, yeah.
Might be Bobby. But I think they put a new law in the US that they can't do that anymore.
Yeah, because it's
They
like
can't- yeah.
artistry or
It's
something.
Irish,
yeah.
man. What?
So are they gonna give Bobby his time back or what? Like,
That was done.
So I mean, it's bad. Like I think, especially with artists, especially with someone who is an artist. Like for example,
I do hear it though. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you shouldn't do what?
You shouldn't grab people because of what they say in their raps.
It's real life, no?
Some people don't. Not all the time, bro. So, bro.
Okay, but the people
So,
that
bro,
you
some
know who's real life and
I know,
who's
but
not.
some of the people here that rap about certain things, and we're like, bro, what?
yeah, you know, because a lot of
It's not
this stuff
real.
is fabricated.
Fabricated, yeah.
Fabricated.
Yeah.
Maybe they need to just speak. Maybe when they're listening, they're like, and they're saying the storyline, the rapper is saying the storyline, the police can just say, this is actually kind of what happened.
They can use it to confirm.
Now,
Yeah, but that's why the man in UK, they always say, shh.
Yeah. Man, with a
what is
They know themselves. They know
Yeah.
the feds are listening.
Yeah, man.
The feds are listening.
Anyway, so what's the producer name actually?
T-Talks, but ProdByTtoks.
When did you start making?
Yeah, because I feel like you just were just a guy that I knew, and then I just saw him one day with a laptop. I was like playing a beat. I was like,
Man.
I was like, what?
Yeah. When I started making music during COVID.
Oh, for real? That recent?
Yeah, that recent. I think it was just it was March. Like obviously you've been in the church.
2020, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
like
okay.
just when they announced that it's gonna be locked down.
They
Everything,
lock
so
off.
it was March. Yeah, that time. What was it? One of my boys bought Apple MacBook. You know, on Mac we can do GarageBand.
Yeah.
So I was coming back from work. I went to the house and you know, we've all been rappers at some stage in our life and we've all made music.
Yeah.
And they were just rapping on their team. I was like, yo. And they were trying to make the beats. That was like just messing around. I was like, oh, this thing's quite interesting. I won't lie. I was like, you know, I might actually start doing this.
Yeah.
So I just got my own laptop. Then shout out to Plantain Papi. Because that time he dropped the iPhone. I mean, the iPhone.
Yeah.
And the guy produces, mixes his own track. Dollars since I was like, yo,
Talented.
Yeah.
I was
Plantain's
like,
talented.
yo, like he made the beat, he recorded himself, he mixed it. I was like, yo, let me shout this guy. He's the one that helped me download my own first FL Studio on my thing. So anytime I talk about music, I'm always giving that guy a shout out because I'm like, he's the one that really
Helped you out, yeah.
really helped me out, like setting up the whole FL Studio, telling me about sound selection and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was during COVID I started, man. But yeah.
That's sick. And why did you decide to be an artist? Have you like? Is it because you know sometimes you do something and then it opens a part of your mind? It's like, oh wait, I could actually just sing on my own song. Is that what happened?
I don't know if I would consider myself an artist, but I guess I am.
Listen, EP.
Yeah, I'll say I am. Yeah, do you know what it is? Producers are fed up. I'll say in general, producers are fed up in the sense of producers are always behind the scene and they never get credit for it. And now I think there's been a shift. If you see from Young John to Fuse to all these producers now bringing out their own song.
Yeah, what's the guy that produces for?
J5?
Yeah, J5. Yeah,
Yeah,
J5 as well. Yeah.
Now it's a thing of because normally producers, we wait for the artist to bring out the track before you know that we'd made that track before we eat from that track.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because you have to drop the artist has to drop the song. You probably get 10% in royalties or 12% until the song starts doing well for you too. You eat or you get recognition that you made something. You know the recognition you get. But now I can make a beat, come up with a melody.
Oh, no, you can do it yourself.
I can sing on it and release it. I don't need to do.
I don't need
anybody,
an
that
artist
kind of
anymore,
thing.
yeah.
And that's what it was because the bare artists now. The way they're holding on to my beat and holding on to songs these days now, I'm just like.
Like, how does the ownership of a beat work for you? Like, if you work with an artist and they have a beat, like, is it theirs after you get paid for the session or what?
Yeah, so normally if I was to work with artists, you don't want to come and work with them. You book your own session, I'll just pull up. But the beat depends on the type of license you want. So you can have exclusive, non-exclusive. So exclusive mean that beat is yours and yours only, but you pay the money for it.
Oh, okay.
So I
So
can
they
say that-
purchase that beat
Yeah,
off you.
Yeah. So I can say, do you know what? Give me this amount, but give me more in royalties. Maybe give me because obviously royalties. That's
Yeah.
or give me if I God forgive me if I don't think that you do it or blue. Just give me my
Cash.
Just give me the cash. Just
Yeah.
give me the cash, and you can be
Yeah, do whatever you want.
do whatever you want. But
That's fun.
that's what it is. So there's exclusive, non-exclusive. So with the non-exclusive as well is that I can set up beat as many times as I want because it's non-exclusive license. Anyone, I mean, yeah, non-exclusive, meaning that I can say to you, say to him, say to anybody.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that can be a hit. That can be a hit. That
Yes.
can be a hit.
Yes.
And
Just
you-
give me run me my money, run my money.
That's
Oh,
my.
yeah.
Do you do you keep your beats?
Me.
Yeah, so like there's you're working with an artist now. Like, oh, this folder, you don't see what's in this folder. You go to this folder because I don't really believe in your ability.
No, I give everyone all my artists a chance, and I pay them all the same beats. You know what? We all do it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Or even like we all producers do it, or even all artists. See, do you know what it is? When you're in a studio with artists that you know that this guy makes sense. You want to play in premium beats that you know that
Yeah.
it will be like, yo,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is what, this is hard.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are with in the studio with people that you think, okay, until you play okay beats because at the end of the day,
Okay,
you have to match the energy. Do you understand? I'm not giving out it, but it happens.
Yeah.
Same way, just you two as an artist, if you go to a studio with an artist that you think is hard, you bring your A game.
That's true.
It's really that simple. And you spit all this, the way you be giving all your things, you to be like, this guy's really.
Yeah.
And if it's someone that you don't think is, you to give him one or two
Oh, yeah.
That's. But yeah, I do. I have a folder that.
Yeah.
Man, you see, we're producing.
Yeah.
Because with artists, they like say you're a rapper, you probably look at the likes of Jay-Z, Nas, blah blah blah. But with producing, who do you look up to and say, I want to be like your, or who do you learn from?
Ooh. So with producing, yeah, it's not until I started producing that I began like giving producers like credits. Like anytime I listen to music, yeah, I always go to the song credit to find out who the producer is.
Yeah.
Like if I hear the beat, I'm like, before I didn't used to do that. But people that I look up to, it depends on the genre. Like when it comes to Afro swing, J5. J5 is just
Cold.
it's just cool.
Yeah.
When it comes to all them UK stuff, J5. Afrobeat, when it comes to that, you have the OG, Cyrus. I don't know if you know Cyrus. That guy is just, Cyrus is a legend down. Then you have P Prime. I don't know if you know P Prime. Then you have KLP.
Alright, it's KLP vibes.
KLP, you know most of Burna Boys.
Yeah,
KLP
KLP,
done that.
yeah.
Then you know Funk Killer.
Yeah.
So
His tag is sick.
yeah,
Funk Killer,
So
funk.
it depends on the genre that I'm focusing on. That I'll listen. I'll be like this. But J5 is up there. SARS, P Prime, just even Rexy, because what Rexy does, what them Naramali's thing, it's cold, and you know that people that can do what he's doing as well.
What's the guy that works for Ashaka?
Show me the blur and what did you go again?
I forgot. I know his tag.
His tag is so long.
Reading my cola, yo.
Nah, reading
Nah,
his now.
that's feels.
That's cool, that, yo.
Now you have to run up on Ashaka.
Yeah, but that guy, yeah.
Nothing's on the vibes.
It's not Magic. It's Chopsticks. His real name is I think it's Magic Sticks or Magic Sticks is his real name, but his tag is I forgot his tag, but I think his real name is Magic Sticks. But
No, I actually
It's
need
Magic
to find
Sticks.
It's not coming to me. It's not coming to me.
It's about to come in now. Oh, send it to the Sound and Beats, or Sound and Grooves, whatever that is.
Sounds like grooves.
but yeah, he's cold.
Yeah, tune into the king of Sound and Grooves.
But you know the thing about that guy, he's been producing for a minute, and he's produced other tracks apart from Ashake. But it's because of Ashake that people know him now.
Yeah, and the thing is like that's I feel like he created a sound for Ashaka.
Yeah. I hear you.
The sound.
Yeah, he created a sound for
The
Ashaka.
fusion of
Yeah, that fusion.
Ashake songs they have a
Yeah,
formula.
because he did a song with there's a song, you know, Stamina with Young John, Ira Star, and Tiwa Savage.
Yeah, he has a song on Davido's album as well.
Yeah, no, when I heard that song, I thought it was Ashake.
Yeah.
Then I was listening to the song, I was like, when is Ashake going to come in? And then Ashake didn't come in, I'm like, oh my God, like he's created this
that
sound.
It's like almost Amapiano with that Fuji kind of.
Yeah.
And they're all trying to do it now.
My piano is
They're all trying to do they're all trying to do that now. But it depends on the song I'm listening to. That I will listen. Like if I hear a track and I hear the beat and that beat's cold, the next time I'm looking for is a producer. I need to know who that producer is. I need to understand that producer and see the kind of work, other works he's been doing, and understand what he's been doing.
Yeah.
And that's
Magic
it.
6. Magic 6.
Yeah. He's good. He's very good. And the thing about him is the use of his violin, the drums, everything. His mixing is beautiful. Like, and with producing, it's not just you making the beats, also how you mix the different elements.
It's the elements I want you to hear.
On this side. What I want to hear on this side. Want you to hear on this side.
The first time I heard that, like I had headphones on. This was back in college. I had headphones on.
You heard.
Then someone was playing. What was one of my headphones? Then someone else came. Is this? But that's part. Then I looked. I said, "Oh,
just
wow, you can do
that."
What certain producers do? Bro. Like I learned to, bro. You be listening to a song with live drums. The first tom is here, second tom is here, floor tom is here. I'm like, and because I'm a drummer, I'm just like, he's doing this.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's sick.
Yeah.
It's sick. Like,
even sometimes when they like throw stuff, it wasn't called
effect, reverb on that.
You know, like sometimes like it will just like quickly go from left to right. Like,
That's like a wave.
Yeah.
It's just the pan. It just adds to it. It just adds because you two.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
Literally.
What's that? Yeah, exactly. Just whoa. Yeah.
Do you consume music completely differently now?
Yes,
like,
I do.
Can you because
that's a good question.
Because because it's only recently I'm starting to enjoy music more.
Yeah.
Like I can just listen and be like, I can just turn off that brain and be like, I'm just listening to a song. For a long time I couldn't.
Yeah.
Like every time I'm listening, I'm just like, why did you make that decision? I was like, that was very good. You know that you get me? Like my mind is always just naturally.
Yeah.
So what's music listening like to you?
Since I started producing and doing this thing, it's been different. Normally, if I listen to a new track, I have to listen to it like 4 times. Now, each time I'm listening to different stuff. Like normally, the first time if I listen to an album or listen to a track, I just want to see how it flows. I just play it. If I'm bumping, or the EP, how is it flowing, or the album, how is it flowing? Oh, it's flowing nicely, sweet. Then the second time I'll listen to it.
Wait, what's that?
No.
Outside.
Okay.
The second time I listen to it is instrument. I'm listening to what the producer is doing.
Yeah.
I'm listening to what
sick.
Is sick.
Yeah.
That is sick. Then the third time I listen is what the artist is saying.
Yeah.
Or the mellow, everything.
Yeah.
Then I just listen to different aspects every time I listen to beats now or listen to a track now. And now that I also listen to the mix of the beat and the vocals and be like, that's it.
So would you only enjoy the music after like the 5th listen or so?
Yeah.
That's mad.
I didn't enjoy Davido's album until I played it like so many, like because the first time I was like, this didn't really. Then it's until I kept on playing. I'm like, yo, this album slaps. This album has replay value. Serious replay value. I was like, yeah, but yeah.
The impact of mixing, people don't understand that.
They don't.
Mixing will make or break a song.
Bro, you have it 100%.
Make or break a song.
100%. 100%. You can take a normal, like, a beat can be so cold. Like the producer has made this beat, it's cold. But if his mixing is rubbish,
you can't hear it.
Yeah, that's what I've been like. One thing I rate about JBJ, his mixing is. I don't know what he's very clean and like my thing. I was gonna ask you like what's your. I know like you're in Afrobeat sphere. Would you be only like limited to that? Okay. Well, I'll ask that question after.
Yeah.
But I think, for example, when I think about JBJ or certain producers, of course they have their sound.
Yeah.
They have their thing, the way they sound. But like, I've heard someone who's like maybe 10 times talented than JBJ or these other guys.
But they just don't have that thing.
Mix isn't there.
Yeah, 100%.
So I can't really enjoy it. I can spot the talent there, but I can't
really
enjoy it, consume it properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you're right. Mixing for beat, for vocal, for anything, mixing just makes or break anything.
Yeah.
And JBJ is very good.
Yeah.
JBJ, for me, I always say that JBJ's bag, Afro swing.
Yeah.
Or the way his drum is so bouncy. His drum for Afro swing, I always say to my listening, I'm like, this guy sabi, he knows what he's doing. He knows that kind of thing. That's it. Like my genre, what I focus on, I love Afrobeat.
Okay.
I love Afrobeat.
Yeah.
There's something I'm trying to do now is where I'm trying to stop only listening to loads of Afrobeat and different, and just listen to other genres. But the thing about it, I get tired of other genres so quick because I guess maybe my focus is not on them, so I'm just like,
I know.
I think I'm listening to Afrobeat. But as a producer, I am meant to listen to R&B, meant to listen to
because you draw from everywhere.
everything because you take stuff from
from
everywhere. But I'll say Afrobeat. Like I can make I was in the studio yesterday. Yeah, I was making Jersey beat for the first time yesterday.
Jersey beat.
Yeah.
What's the Jersey beat?
You know them Jersey beat that they made these days. Oh my god! Cello added in his last song, Irish. You know the way that bounce goes.
Yeah, I think I know what you're saying. I think I know what you're referring to.
I'll just play one for you just so you can quickly.
Because that was TikTok dancing.
Yeah.
But that's where the Jersey thing
I
comes
just
from.
want to rap.
Yes, that's where that's Jersey.
Oh,
That's Jersey.
Okay.
That's Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was because
That sounds like the beats that niggas was rapping to back in the day, no?
Yeah.
Like back in the day.
all them ones, yeah. So like it was like my first. But the thing is that every genre I make, I always try and put my own spin on it.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, when you hear this, you definitely that ProdByTtoks made this.
Okay.
Because you can hear my spin on this, and that's what I try to do all the time.
We always ask, we ask artists when they come in, like, where they would rate themselves or rank themselves. Where would you rank yourself in, like, say, in Ireland?
In Ireland,
Yeah, in terms of producing.
when it comes to Afrobeat, let me see when it comes to
Okay. Let's first do. Yeah, okay. First do Afrobeat.
Let me do Afrobeat. Let me be humble. I say I'm alright. Like I'm just there.
Rank.
Where's there? I said I'm just there. Where's there? Top 5, top 10, top 1?
I'm hard. Yo, I won't no cap. Yeah, I'm hard. And there's some beats I made that I promise you. I looked at God and said, God, is it you that made?
I
love it.
There was one day actually. I think we were doing the digging with gliders, and you were there that day. You remember?
He was there before.
Yeah, you was there before, and then so you were in the other room. You were in the other room. Now says, "Like Bobby's gone." I was just walking by.
Oh yeah.
I heard one beat, and I came in, bro, and I was just like, I said, "Wait, hold on a second." I was like, "What's this?"
You are hard.
And then I walked in. I said, "Yo," I was like, "Is that you?"
Yeah.
I said,
I was surprised was
him.
we know each other from
exactly.
And this guy made this.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, he's
Like with some beats.
so yeah, top 1.
I'll say I'm up there. Because
Are you top
I
one?
don't like up there. What's
Who
up there?
who are the Afrobeat producers that we have?
Producer, tell us.
I say that everyone, the other producers, they'll do Afrobeat. Like JBJ, I'll say he does Afro swing. I'll say he does Afrobeat, but it won't be like like serious Afrobeat that I do. Like other producers, they do Afrobeat, but I won't say that me. Like for artists to be like, yo, for Afrobeat, yo, let me shout you, bro. What do you have? And they shout me. I was working with Jeff Harris as well the other time. I'm working with Cello. When it comes to Afrobeat, they're all like, yo, bro, what going?
So you're the guy to go to when
Zeno came, I was working with Zeno. I went.
Talk your talk.
Number one?
But for me, I would say it's still early for me because I'm still learning that kind of thing. But I thank God for my life. And
Do you know what's actually crazy about music nowadays? Yeah, music moves so much quicker now. Like to think that you only started in pandemic. Like you're going technically, you're in your third year producing.
No, but you have to be somewhat. You have to be at a decent level.
Obviously, like you play keys, so
every instrument I play is basic. Like I'm not mad on the keys, but I can.
But like I guess you have a fundamental understanding,
which
which puts you leaps ahead. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But it's just like, let's really deep it. Yeah, 3 years in, and you're already doing what you're doing. It's actually crazy. Like the game.
3 years in at number one. It's crazy, bro.
Is it crazy or is it just Ireland?
Ooh.
Let me speak my thing again. So I don't just work with Irish artists. UK, Nigeria as well. And
International.
So number one.
artists I work with as well. When they hear when they hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you an example of the Zeno one. Zeno came to Ireland.
Zeno
Liski, right? went to the apartment.
Abi?
Oh, you didn't know it was
I didn't know who he was talking about.
Went to the apartment. He was looking for producer. I went there, pulled up. Now, with all this, now Zeno is in the industry, so he listens to beat all the time. He
All
knows
the time,
what got the top.
Yeah.
You know.
Top.
So I'm there. He was playing his Call of Duty on his laptop there. I was set up there. So I just set up. I started playing. He was still playing. He was playing. I played one beat. He was still playing. I played the second beat. He was still playing.
Were you playing the beats to try and get his
I
attention?
mean, you know.
After everything,
But you know when he has to go into the folder within the folder.
You know,
And he's playing his best brother.
first beat, and he was just there like this. Come, second beat, then third beat, yeah. Then I think it was either the third or fourth beat. It stopped. It's still there. And he sat up like this, and he was like, saying, his manager ran from us and said, "Yo, see that beat? Hold that beat for me. Hold that beat for me." Me, I'm only there. I'm like, okay. Jackpot. But that was the manager that said he knows Zeno.
Yeah.
So
That's
because manager will be managing other artists as well. So I'm thinking, yeah. Then I played one, and he just started coming up with like
melodies.
Now I've gone back past like 2 walls there. The first one was getting there and setting up and thing. Then the second was me getting him to be moving and that kind of thing. Then the third one is him now.
breaking it down small.
Exactly. Now is him now coming up with mellow, that kind of thing.
Mellow.
Then he goes, "I want to record."
He
He said, "Yo," he said, "Tiba did it, like, I'm not going to record." I said, when he said he wanted to record, me too, I took my mic. I said, "No."
Mama.
Already,
You don't have to ask him twice.
I put it because you know what? Think about it. Because the way I did this was that he must have loved that beat for him to say, "Yo, I want to stand up and record."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And this is someone that listens to beat. Like this man, they have producers in the house in Nigeria.
Just living with them.
They want to make it like
Bro.
8 songs a day easily.
Bro, and the caliber of producers that they have, like the difference between them and me is that I have a 9-to-5 job. Their 9-to-5 job is they wake up, they making beat. This man are on this thing, you know. So he said, and he started recording, and the guy was like, "Bro, when I get back to Nigeria, I'm going to record this. This is going to be a banger."
Straight.
You know me, I don't like to just if someone is come over and say, "Yeah, bro, no worries, man."
But inside you're jumping.
You're like,
it's just some assault.
It's like, yeah, love, man. Easy.
Yeah, bro.
Let me
No,
know.
it's not
Let-
love,
let-
man.
Bro, my guy Charlie Magic, yeah, he was there with me because he put up when they were all shouting, "Yeah!" I was like, "It's mine, man. It's not right." But yeah, but yes. So when that happened, when that experience happened, I'm like, "Yo, you're good." Like, like sometimes I'm always like, is it that people are just gassing and telling me I'm good, or these people maybe there's not much for them to compare to that they're saying that, but yeah, bro, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, number one.
Strong.
Yeah,
Strong.
Yeah, Man City.
Strong.
Do you might know when you get gas?
Yeah.
That was something. How is it hard for you guys to hide it when you're like when someone gasses you like really?
I get uncomfortable.
Same.
I get uncomfortable.
Same.
I get
I'm like-
very uncomfortable. I'm just like, stop.
Yeah, bro, now why now? Calm down.
My guy's rubbing his own knees.
I'm like-
He goes, calm down,
Yeah,
man.
bro, yeah. But Afrobeat, yeah. Drill. You know Cello's producer? Ayo Max.
Ayo Max, yeah, crazy guy.
That guy. Forget even just drill. That guy is talented.
Yeah.
And
He's
he's
the
not.
one that who did Gladius one.
So that was the guy Liam.
That was Liam.
But-
Liam's crazy as well. Liam's
Yo,
crazy.
Two of them are
Yo, him. I think it was when I said when I was listening to Cello stuff, like, cause he be like Cello's producer, bro. Even on that stuff that he's done, I'll be like,
Unreleased.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
yo. I like when I listen to producers as well, even JBJ as well. There's some stuff that JBJ, like especially with his drum bands, when he does it, I'm just like, like what made you,
Think of
do,
that.
what made you do that?
Yeah, it's like, why did you make that
Like,
decision?
yeah.
It's like,
How come you talk about that? I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
What brain, like, what water are you drinking? You know what I mean? Like,
It's the same with you. Like he's gonna listen to your beat. I'm like, because that's the same. We're all wired differently. So he's gonna listen to you and be like, how did you think of that? Because I wouldn't have thought about that.
True,
You know what I mean?
true,
You know,
true. No. The good producers, and I think, and Charlito as well.
Charlito's cold.
Charlito's cool.
Yeah.
Confirm to his cool. Confirm to his cool. Like I need to also branch to the Oyinbo like and listen to them more because maybe I should not. So can I say that?
No, it's cold, man.
It's
Right,
calm,
but,
man.
like in the sense of they do some stuff that I want to take and implement.
I swear there was an Irish producer who produced for Roddy Rich.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I think it was yes, you're right.
Something million.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
His last album, yeah.
Yes.
Producer. Irish
Yes,
guy.
there's one guy from
I think he was like 21.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And these kids, some of this, like me, I'm, oh dear, but some of these they start young, and if, I wish I started young as well. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Doesn't matter.
Everyone's
But-
timing is different.
Exactly. But you know, and that's what it is. And JBJ, he's been making from. Well, he's cool.
He's cold.
I like him.
I think that whole idea of starting early is interesting to me. I think remember we had the conversation about like if you started earlier, whatever you're doing,
Where would you be now?
But it's just that weird. I don't know what the name of this concept, but like it's like I just don't think we think we'll be further, but you might not be further.
You might have stopped.
Yeah, you might
You
be
might have
somewhere
stopped.
else completely.
And you're right, because you're right. Because not until I started doing this music thing, I think changed my life. I'm telling you, that some of these music things as well with this artist, I've thought to myself, I'm thinking, why have some artists not quit music? Yo, if some artists are telling me that there's some artists that I'm not going to name names, and I'm thinking, how come you haven't quit yet? Bro. Let me tell you.
Why have you not give up?
Let me tell you. See, you know when you make music, right? For Spotify,
Yeah,
per stream. Do you know how much it is per stream?
like 0.004.
Yeah. Do you hear what I said? You said 0.003. You have not yet entered 1%. 0.003 is Spotify per stream.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And some of these, there are some artists that they say they're doing this full time. And I'm not gonna like to you, your music is like
When you break it down like that, it's mad.
like to you, yeah, your music is good. And
My guy goes to you. Your music is good.
each down. Now think about it. So for you to make €3 off your Spotify, you have to have like 1,000 streams, right? Some of these niggas don't get that 1,000 stream, or some of them they don't. So I say to myself, how are you still doing the? Because you know all these artists, yeah, most of the money they make, yeah, it's not really from streaming
From gigs.
per se. It's from gigs.
Yeah.
It's from like
Or if they get
Bro, that's
radio.
why
play.
Shaka is good to do
radio
O2,
play,
bro.
oh, you know, all them things, you know, that's how they, you know, so I'm thinking, have you not decided to make that executive
Decision.
decision to say, go back to college, either go back to college, or I'll go and find a job so that I can make it. Are you still doing this music thing? Because I don't understand it. The music, music is hard though. No, I would like to say that from writing to releasing your music and pushing your music,
The process
there's money,
is crazy.
the process is mad.
Music is even one of the toughest places to invest in, bro.
Oh, yeah.
In terms of like investing in a musician, because
Yeah.
that's about
The return on investment.
yeah,
Bro.
bro. That's about the talent of the guy.
Bro.
Like,
It depends on how people
It's
are
the
receiving
environment.
it.
It's the environment.
That's what it is. Yeah,
I
but
think I saw one. Was it Portolo that put this up? Like, if you want to release something, is it album or a song? If you want to release it properly, anyways, like you're spending like 15
Yeah.
bags in a year or something like that.
15.
Yeah,
it's
something
probably more.
like that.
If
More
only
than
by
that.
release, yeah,
15
spending
is small
15.
and probably a bad
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Release,
So,
by release,
you're
spending
spending a mad figure anyways. And like you said, some man are not even getting up to
Yeah.
1,000 streams.
Bro.
So how can that be your full-time job?
Yeah,
It makes
Yeah,
you,
in
and some
debit,
people just like
credits.
give up, like, and sometimes, yeah, you know, with me as well, there's me producing and there's me saying I want to make music that I'm bringing out, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm an accountant as well, right? So I do the maths where I'm like, yo, TikToks, you're about to put this amount
Into
into this. Are you gonna even break even?
yeah.
No, when you
Break even.
like, I'm not gonna say, am I gonna make
Yeah.
You're thinking, are you gonna? And I'm thinking, no more. I'm just almost like I'm just throwing money into the air. I'm just like, how do people do this on the regs?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I'm not just said, yo, you know, screw this. You have taken and just. Some people need to wake up.
Yeah.
Jimasu.
This is a wake-up call for them.
Jimasu.
Just plain and simple. Just,
I agree. I think there is that difference between like there's people who, like, for example, Broski, just keep pushing. You know that picture with the
Yeah.
diamond.
Gold.
Yeah,
Diamond, yeah.
the treasure. Just keep digging. You're almost there.
But there's some that have to stop.
Bro, don't dig.
Don't even start.
Your diamond is not in this lifetime.
Don't even start. And you were saying about your timing as well, actually. You were saying that. And the thing is that now these days, online and everything's helping lots of artists, you know.
Yeah.
So all the OGs, even here, that were in Ireland or even other countries back then that they didn't have online,
Yeah.
Stop.
they tried.
This guy just showed me an artist right now. And he said this artist needs to stop. I fully agree.
Hold on. Keep the camera on me. Keep the camera on me.
Us.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
There's some artists that have been making music since I was in secondary school, and that was some time ago. Let me just put it like that.
Like, you know, you need to know when
somebody
to
to stop.
You need to know when to stop. But I would like, yeah, but
Finish your point.
No,
I'm gonna
you-
get into something.
no, but that's some. That being said, there's some artists that in Ireland that this man are cold and they're doing the thing, and I'll say I'm one of them people that I'm guilty that it's not that I started music that I started giving Irish artists.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's not that I started, like normally if people say I really listen to bro, just leave me alone. Let me just go and hear my number. But it's until I started listening to people in
Yeah.
like upcoming like this time.
Bro, it's just like, bro, you're down the road and you made this. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And no, there's some songs that's come out of Ireland that are just absolutely
crazy.
phenomenal.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Bro.
big ups to the scene.
But there's
for the
some
ones that
other
do
ones
well.
that,
There's some other that
like that person you just showed. It goes back to the point I was making last week. It goes back to the, I hope the camera didn't catch that person.
No, I didn't.
It goes back to the point I was making last week. Some people are still doing whatever they're doing because they're getting good deals from it. They're getting this and that from it. They're getting gigs. They're getting festivals from it. Knowing full well that
Not this person.
you should stop.
But then people that are booking them for the festival, why going for them as well?
No, I don't think that man have ears either.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. That
I've seen some people.
There are some people that they say that they're putting on the lineup, and me too, I ask, come.
Who's the curator?
Yes, come, let me talk.
Like, who is the curator?
Honestly, I've seen like that's what my frustration with music personally. Like, and I understand. Listen, if you're a sick artist, if you keep doing the right things, I think you will. You know that your time will come. You know what I mean? But it's very frustrating when you see somebody who barely sings on key, someone who. You know, someone who's just somehow, but just maybe
Someone who just somehow.
somehow people, and then when you see them on the massive stages, you don't know what.
But that's the thing.
Why are
Like,
you there?
yeah, the thing with music is like it's, especially when you get to a certain level, it's relationship and friendship.
Yeah, bro.
People are getting gigs because of relationships.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the music here is some of this man, networking is mad important,
Yeah.
and knowing people is mad important because I can bring out mediocre or just alright music, but if I have network or people that can,
It's going far.
It's going.
And that's and the problem is, you know, with music, yeah, a lot of us think that we have a choice, but we don't have a choice. Especially what pops. What pops is what we're fed.
But we have a choice if you like it or not.
I know, but like the issue is, if you hear a song long enough, you develop something towards it.
Because you've heard it so many times, you're just like,
Do you get me?
What you develop towards it
It may not. It may not always be good. Bro,
Develop hatred.
I know, but
towards that song.
no. I guess what I'm trying to say is there's some songs that have been played on the radio
Yeah.
bare times. You will never play. You will never go on your Spotify and search it. But you can sing. You can sing it
Because
straight.
it's catchy. Sometimes it's catchy.
And it's somewhat a good song as well.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess there's a certain level.
Past the standard of like.
I guess what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What you were talking about last week.
Yeah.
But there's some songs that still don't pass that standard. But it's still like,
Yeah, man. So, nah, but listen, each down, and you guys, man, stay on your focus. Focus on your focus.
focus on your focus. I love that.
And,
Focus on your
Stay on your
focus.
grind and do you, man. At the end of the day, because I say this, it takes one song to blow. So even the people that you might think that, what is this rubbish?
Yeah.
It can be that
One
people
song.
are playing the song to laugh, but the stream is a stream.
Yeah, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
Yeah.
So just keep doing your thing, man. But
That's the thing with music is like it's literally, anyone is literally a song away from like damn near life changing.
100%.
Is it anyone?
Bro, anyone.
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 Like,
Anyone.
Broski, you could hop in the studio right now. This be your first time in the studio, and you just do one melody,
But especially with
and then it goes off, and before you know, it's on TikTok.
Yeah, social media.
especially
now
what's
these days,
especially what's happening on
Sound,
TikTok.
and boom.
bro, someone can.
What made that Peru song by Fireboy? Was it that Nigerian guy?
Buju.
No, bro.
CK?
No.
That made it blow.
Yeah, it was this kid from look like he's from Mushi. Like literally, he was.
What is Mushi?
No, but he literally did the Fuji style to it.
Okay.
What was it? Yeah. What do I want? Yeah.
I think I remember
Yeah,
what
on
you're talking
TikTok,
about.
and
I
everyone
remember.
was
And people
blowing
now,
around this song.
went back to the song.
Was the main song, and I thought that was sick. Flipping then what? Eddie
Sheeran.
stamps on it, and then it's
Many songs you can name. And Leah Bianca, I think I hope I said that.
Yeah.
People.
That's TikTok.
Bro,
TikTok. That was
is one-
TikTok.
That's TikTok.
You know what's so funny? Yeah, no, it's not funny. It's so mad. I remember hearing this, because randomly I heard it. This was the first time she had posted it.
Yeah.
Right, so I was just seeing it, and I was like, "This is gonna go off." I just thought in my head like, "This is gonna go off," but then I was like, "No." Like you know, there's some people that try to get like trending on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's just not, because at the start it was only
Libianca.
Bianca that was posting it herself. Nobody else was like doing it. And then I was like, people need to catch on to this. Then before you do it,
Flew.
starts flying. I was like, oh my god.
But the woman has been on one of those American TV shows, the singing competitions.
Really?
She's been on one of it.
Oh, she made that song like.
Who? Libianca?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't really think.
So she's
that
been
was-
grafting at it.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
then-
she's been trying before.
Bro, grafting.
That's
And
the
just
thing,
TikTok
take one
just.
take one
One
song.
song.
And you know that have you ever seen that video of that them kids that from South Africa? I think they're primary school kids.
They
There's one-
dance.
No, there was one song that they were singing that became big like this.
Is it? Are they twins?
They're not twins. It's a guy. I think it's called Happy or I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't know.
That video was from years ago,
Yeah.
right?
He
But
surfaced.
they picked some picture on TikTok or something, whatever it is, made like beat to it and like started popping. The guy that made that some time ago got signed, or they signed that song and it got big money from it as well. Like
That's
so, it
it,
just
bro.
takes you can have made that song 20 years ago, bro.
Yeah. Even this.
They just pick it up.
Yeah, the TikTok game is absolutely messed up, man. It's like literally if people like it on TikTok,
You are blown.
you see, you know, and some of the songs are good. Like this is a CK song.
What? But what's the Nigerian is doing in India?
Bro, when you hear
When you deep that?
when you what what does it sound? Why you think Rabbi is doing that?
I just clocked.
This guy is just.
Why is it that we always kind of have not made it? So you're not making that type of sound.
Yeah.
There's probably a psychological reason
No,
for
it's
that.
true.
I clocked.
When you do it's true.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah. You're
It's a
right.
reminder of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you know what I mean? Like there's that was crazy what you said.
That's the first time you did it.
But yeah, man, like that man, the TikTok is mess. Even the little kid now, I like it. Because she's like she's cute. Like it was Van. My name is Van. I like to play.
No.
Playing outside every day. She's just chilling in her living room. Her parents decided to record her. My name is Van. I like to play. She's a black kid. Very. It was one of those cute videos. And I love her parents because that video blew. Yeah. What do you think, Van? They took her to the studio.
Oh, straight.
So Van has gone.
Monetization.
Yes, Van has gone to go and record. My name is Van. I like to play. Playing outside every day.
And all the kids will start singing in the
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Kids market.
If the
Kids artists, kids market, done.
If you're sharp, because it's not vulgar, it's not nothing. Put it where the
Very
ki-
simple. ABC.
In
My
this-
name
in this
is
culture-
Van. I like to.
That's all
just-
they say, man.
Yeah, in this culture where they want to be inclusive for black people as well. Say, can you push rap? Can we have rap as part of the curriculum for the young? My name is Van. I like to play it outside every day.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. TikTok, social media.
It can
As,
literally
as an artist now,
one song away.
if you want to put your money, you say you want to invest in your marketing in social media.
Fam, I was watching
TikTok,
videos. I was this guy was just talking about like what the modern day release strategy should look like. It's just like TikTok,
There you go.
TikTok,
There you go.
TikTok.
100.
Like you just like first of all release a song as a sound, just be doing normal things. You know, this is how you reintroduce yourself to your fan base. I said you just TikTok. Do reels as well, but just make sure the video is not TikTok video. So I'm like, it's part of it. Like it's the modern day release strategy. It's crazy.
Man.
I would think like so this is actually to do with like social media, yeah, but like you see the way we market now on social media. Like I agree. I think modern artists, don't be foolish. Use social media. But I think what really is the like, if you can orchestrate organic, like reactions and organic content and organic, hype.
Yeah, because you can see the fake ones.
That's what I mean. So you're scrolling down your stories and you see someone's a new song or something being advertised. It's like I'm not watching it because it's been advertised to me in a sense. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
It's like we don't like traditional marketing.
Old way of
anymore.
doing it anymore. It's just
We like it very, very organic.
face.
Yeah, I want everyone to use the sound. And once I hear everyone use the sound, then I know that this sound must be good or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Jesse and Smiley's version of
Closer.
Yeah, that's not manufactured.
Yeah, and just generates hype. Or you go Chris Brown's Under the Influence, and that was released time ago. Yeah. But and we did whatever I did at that time. But then it got rediscovered in a sense, and the guy's gone on tour again under the name Under the Influence.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? I think those type of things are like. Yeah. I like the organic aspect of it now because we can tell the what they're trying to manufacture, and I think we naturally reject those things. Like in town, I haven't been in town in a long time. I was there over the last 2 weeks. I've been in town regularly, and I saw these the guys that sell at on the streets, like the guys that sell the guys that the UNICEF
fruit.
guys.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All those
Trying guys to sign up.
Trying to stop people like on the road, like, and you see the rejection. I saw the guy from Fire. The guy's trying to wave people down. Nope.
Because I'll pick myself up.
No, but like that has to build the most character because people are just rejecting you
To your face.
Yes,
To your face.
No, or they not even talk to you.
Yeah.
But people hate that type of marketing. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you're evidently trying to sell me something, it feels like we feel like we're being conned too much to like believe you. But when everybody else is talking about how good this thing is, I believe everybody else is.
Like word of mouth means even more now these days
Yes,
than it did.
than the company, because we don't believe companies.
Because now everyone's marketing something, so it's like no, I would take recommendation of someone.
That's why that man are using people like us,
influencers,
like influencers, because they know once that man talk about it, do you know what I mean? But if it's them, if it's Microsoft trying to talk to us directly, we're just like, we don't care. We know you guys are trying to make money.
Why do you think I'm here? Listen to my song. But no, you're there. You see that guy that you're talking about for that job?
Yeah.
I did scratch. I was sending scratch card on. I did
Henry
that job
Street.
on. Is it Henry Street? I think where that butlers, that butlers.
Yeah.
I went. Was when I was young. I need money, innit? So I did that scratch job, and the thing is, it's based on. I mean, you sell. It's not like there's a salary. It's based on.
Yeah. That's evil.
3 hours into the job, I quit.
Yeah. No. Why not, bro?
3 hours.
I don't blame you.
Bro, I gave them back that scratch card. I took my train back home. I said, I'm going. I said, screw this. Bro, the amount of people that will look at me and there's some that they'll let you talk finish.
Yeah,
I said, why do you make me start?
Because you're getting your hopes up.
Why?
You're selling me a dream. You're selling me a dream.
No, you're right though. Yeah.
That was, bro. I did door to door at the early days. Do you know what? I'll be honest. I did my first job. So I'm thinking that these times, this job is going to be. When you hear you could get 300 euro a week, bro, and when you're like, wow,
when you have no job,
when you have no money,
That's money, bro.
Oh, I need to money.
What do you mean?
That's bread.
Yeah, so I was like, I went there. He said, but you have to do probation, but it was a week though, and you had to like sell a certain amount.
Probation.
Yeah, but you had to sell a certain amount in that 1 week. Yeah, bro, we
that's
went
free labor.
Bro, and everyone was so nice at the start. And then you started seeing the real true colors, and I realized that the people are doing this job because they weren't ties and everything. You had to wear suits up.
You have to do presentable.
I said stop.
Not the
Like,
suit.
when I saw them, I was like, there's reasons why these type of people are here. You see some people like, honestly, do you know what I mean? Bro, I started knocking on doors here. Bro, some people will see you. They will look through the old window. Look at you.
Yeah.
Do you know how shame?
And especially they're black as well.
Do you know how much shame I was filled with?
Yeah,
I was like, oh man, I'm just doing this. It's one day it was raining. We were there knocking on people's doors. People tell you, no, I told you. They said no cold calling. I said on the letterbox.
Junk me.
Bro, all of this type of thing. Bro, telling you to piss off. They don't care. I'm like, oh, boy. So I didn't get my quota. So they fired me.
How can you find me from a job that you're not even going to pay me for?
And then they didn't even pay. No, trying because you had to get paid for the first week.
Oh,
And
okay.
They tried not to give me the money. I came back like 4 weeks after. I went to the office. I said, can I get my money? They goes, oh, sorry, we thought we sent it out. No, you didn't. He was right. I said, has a check been written? He's writing out the check there and then to give me my 300 euro. But I needed that 300 euro.
You needed that.
I came for this.
Do you know when they fired me? Yeah, they said, okay, so we're gonna have to let you go, wherever it is. Now I wasn't too pissed. To be honest, I was a bit heartbroken, but I wasn't too pissed because I definitely didn't want to do that job. They said go out through the side door.
So you don't discourage the others.
I was gonna go back to my guys.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, they let me go, but they did. So they said, David, please go out through the side exit. I said, no problem.
Just at the back.
Yeah, because these people were giving out to me for sleeping. Like, it's not my fault. I was tired.
You're sleeping on the job, bro.
Now he's being honest. Now he told us why he got sacked.
Because it's not my fault I was tired. What am I supposed to do?
You know what? Yeah, no, there's one day. So the hours are so messed up, bro. They tell you, you have to be there for 10 o'clock. You leave at 11 o'clock, but we could be going to Wicklow. We could be going to Carlo. Yeah, knocking on doors out there. And so then you only get back to Dublin. You finish at 6, but you get back to Dublin around 7:30.
So
you get back to the office.
And they don't pay you for that.
No.
Oh, so they pay for the hours you're working.
Yeah.
They don't pay for travel time.
So I'm getting back to Sandyford at like
Well,
7:30.
it's the same with jobs, to be honest. Because commuting to work, say you wake up at
No,
6.
we're all going together. Like I was saying, we're all.
Again, like you're
all in the car together.
You're all in the
Now,
car. Yeah.
Do you understand? So,
Yeah.
but I'm getting home. I'm getting to Sandyford at 8:30. That's at 7:30, around 8. I'm getting home around 9:30 because I was getting loose them times. So I'm getting home 9:30 before I do anything. Now bed.
You're tired. And
And
then certain
next morning, why would I not sleep? I wasn't working. We were on our way to Carlo. Why would somebody not sleep in the car?
Oh, so
always so they didn't want you to sleep in
Yeah,
the
stay awake
journey.
and talk to Jamie,
fuck Jamie.
who's 26 and doesn't have a driving license. I don't give a rat. Jamie goes, oh, can't wait to get my license. First time driving. They're gonna start my insurance out because of my age. I was like, relax, Jamie. He's like, you should be embarrassed about your life.
They should have sacked him
Wait,
before.
what's going on?
What is wrong?
There's something going on.
Is everything okay?
Man, something happened between
No,
him
he's
and
tired.
Jamie.
He's tired.
Yeah.
All Jamie did was play table tennis. Thought he was a manager. No, you know what's like,
Yeah, those
do
ones
something
are
better
team
with your
people.
life, bro. You're knocking on doors. Sorry. I don't want to shame anybody who's doing.
Don't be job shaming, no.
I know, but come on, Jamie, man.
Poor Jamie trying to get his life together.
He's trying to get his life together as we speak.
I be out on here like, yeah,
No, I'm not like, do you know what I mean? Come on.
Big up Jamie, though.
exactly, man. Jamie, I hope you got that license, you got your insurance, and I'll be a manager at the door-to-job job now.
But some people are actually like, they're well equipped for a job like that. They love it.
Yeah,
Yes,
no. There was actually a guy who was like, he was younger and he was a brilliant salesman.
Yeah, they
Like,
love it.
So I just know he would have been able to like advance in it. But you know
That's a skill that will take you anywhere in life.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But them man would always try to like convince you like once you
There's
get,
like promotion opportunities.
yeah,
In it.
no there is
No, there
I
is
don't
not.
mind saying the difference.
yeah.
I don't mind saying we are not. Like, have you ever seen them people in your workplace that will say that they've been there, like in the same
30.
position for like 32 years? You say that straight after leaving, said they came straight, and
You
you're
just-
not
just-
CEO yet, and you're working there 33 years.
33
Are you
years.
mad?
Down as
Are you
stagnant.
mad? Nah, but the thing is about them, they say that
No, but like
they
that.
love it.
Yeah,
It's
that,
comfortable.
there was a time where that was the norm.
Yeah. You're working in one job.
You have to love that job.
No,
No, I'm saying for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like,
job hopping is like a thing now.
it's a more recent thing, bro. There was a time where you found a job, you're there. That's it.
That's what you work.
Locked in.
Yeah. Now some people just like it, just like some people, yeah, they're not managers, and some people have said that they don't want to be managers because they don't want that responsibility of being a manager. They just like the way.
Being a manager?
When I was working in Tesco, there was some
Long.
woman, she's Polish, and she came in only in the night times. She only worked about 5 hours, but she was on 35 an hour, right? But she,
35 an hour?
Yes.
Very good.
But extreme, but she'll be working there for 30 years.
Damn.
She has worked.
One euro per year. She really didn't work for it, man.
Yeah, no, but like that's the thing. That's the thing with jobs like Tesco and stuff like that, because each year your thing goes up like €1.
That's crazy.
Whatever it is. So that man that are there for 20 years, they don't need to be a manager. That man, you know what I mean? And then they just cut their hours, and all they do, like all this woman was doing was coming there, when nobody was around, because she was working overnight. Not overnight. Yeah, she was working like 2-3 hours overnight, but she would come in like 10 o'clock and leave at like 2 or 3, whatever it is. And so she's not dealing with people. She's just hanging clothes with her earphones.
Yeah, exactly, man. No
And
stress.
she's doing that for 35 quid an hour.
No, it's not bad.
Bro,
No stress, man.
It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all.
Bro, thank God.
Thank God for life.
Yeah, for life. I was trying to calculate. She was on 33 bags.
Yeah.
If
Oh, yeah?
if she did 5
Oh,
hours,
it's
75
because
days a
of
week.
And the heritage is increasing the price. That's surviving with 33,000.
That's why people could stay in one job back then.
Back there, exactly.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Do you think if you guys took over Heritage today, Heritage would be better today?
In what sense?
Would I? Is my okay? Let's make it clear. Am I going there to? Is my role to make it better?
No, you become the owner. Today.
I'll run it down to the ground. I'll take the money.
Fair enough.
Because I heard I'm making millions. I'm taking
Honestly,
the
it's the
money.
best policy.
I'm taking the
Heritage
money.
make bread.
What?
What?
Even the bread is no. The bread alone that they make.
Yeah, the bread is low.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
The Heritage bread is everywhere, bro.
It makes bread for
I'm taking money. I'm running it to the ground.
No. I like, bro, you can turn that into.
I'll probably change the location though.
I've never seen. I was like, I don't think. I always say that. I've never seen. You know that.
This is so mad.
See what I'm thinking about what I want to say is because first of all the location. You go inside the place. It's not somewhere you can say you want to go and eat.
Sit down and eat.
But
For a date.
Then you think about because you been to Enish.
Yeah. No,
I've heard of it, but I've seen it.
You,
I've seen it.
you know, you can say, yo, let's go Enish.
Yeah.
Let's go eat.
Yeah,
Your
Set up
babes,
nice.
yeah.
Yo, this setting here is still better looking than heritage. Look up, and I don't understand it because you know there's money there to revamp it and make it look nice.
Yeah.
The sign outside the heritage building, right? It still says, I think it still says Indian food.
Oh, does it?
It's the old. See, I hope I'm still right, but the last time I checked, he doesn't even say heritage. Like, I think they can invest that money into it. Like, if I was to run heritage, I think it'd be better because
Bro, yeah,
They can run it-
6 months you'll be completely
they
different
can
to
run
what
it better. Like, do you know what I mean? They can run it better, but man, forget.
Because it's not like the food isn't good. And like I was like, that's why people keep going there.
well,
Because Intercontinental is in town.
I mean, I don't talk about heritage
Bro,
anymore.
fam,
You like the food.
Increase the price now.
One thing about it is their food is
Yeah, bro.
it tastes nice.
Bro,
At least.
Intercontinental is in town. No one talks about Intercontinental.
What?
Intercontinental is in town. No one talks about it. And there's KKK's kitchen in
Hey, you heard the name now.
in Blanche. No, KK's kitchen. KK's kitchen.
Okay.
But he's like,
Yeah, I messed up. There's KK's kitchen in Blanche. No one talks about those places.
No, but
Mayors, mom.
that groove
yeah,
fish and
with
plantain.
plantain. Yeah. It slaps.
Saute.
I've never been there, bro.
Au saute. Try
Like the
it.
food is good, but I'm just saying they don't have the popularity of Heritage.
Au saute.
So
I think everything just have. They're just like you said. They're popular.
they're popular, yeah.
Popular.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, they like as in, that's their they. For example, I think when I say if I was to go to Heritage today, like one trip to IKEA is making Heritage better today. Do you get what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
If they
Oh, okay, I understand. You
all I need to do
understand.
is do one trip to IKEA.
yeah.
Even give me €100, €150. Right?
What can you do? What
oh,
can you do? What can you do?
I don't get it. What's going on?
He says he can take one trip to IKEA today and make Heritage better. He's
Like
not
buying stuff from IKEA.
buying
to
stuff from
make
IKEA.
it.
But my guy
Well,
now
how the
said
hell? 150, what are you doing?
115 euro or 150.
150.
I hear.
150? No, bro.
I-
First
you
of all,
don't
I'm
need to
changing
stress.
the cloth on the.
Yeah, there you go. You don't need to stress too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
There's not much. There's not much.
There's not much
Change
to
the
do.
table. Then buy real super glue that can hold the wallpaper. That
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what it is? You just make that location better and open a new
Bro, don't
location.
trigger me with heritage,
No,
man.
even in that location, bro. Like you can make that place.
No, it's
sick.
150 euro.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying I said today I can make it better.
Okay.
I don't mean I can change the whole life. I said today I
Rome
can.
wasn't built in a day. Now.
Yeah, but 150 euro I can make heritage better today. Do you know what I mean? So, but like, also, I hear the temptation to run it to the ground. No, I hear it though. I hear, bro. Man doesn't like this man. No, I'm not talking about the man. I'm just talking about the business, bro. You don't need to worry about your customer service. You ain't gotta worry about the upkeep of the place. You just know that niggas are gonna keep coming to buy food.
Yeah.
Broski, who else? Like you, as a businessman, you don't want you try to save all costs.
Yeah.
And if he's making that much money without all those costs,
Nah, the treatment I've got in heritage, and I'm still going to go back.
yeah.
I've called in,
Might
yeah,
even pull up today.
bro. I've called
Am
into,
I even?
bro. I've called in to place an order, and I got there. She goes, "Oh, you ordered?" I made me wait 30 minutes for my food, and guess what? I waited.
Yeah.
Normally on a normal basis, on a normal day, I'll just turn around and walk away. But me, I always think about my own journey back home.
You came out this way.
I'm a bachelor, yeah, so if I don't eat,
Yeah,
if I
you
don't
don't
get
eat.
this food, I won't eat. So
Yeah.
I will take that 30 minutes and wait, then go home.
That's
And then-
mad. Like,
But
I
yeah,
hear
nah.
that though. You don't have to, bro.
But that
Is
chef,
it- is
there,
it-
that chef there must be getting paid good money because if that chef quits,
Bro, they might not even, bro.
no, I think that chef has been the same chef.
Oh, it's
since
the one chef.
Yeah,
Bro,
the
that
woman.
woman.
The woman, yeah.
Okay, then she's making the bread.
She's
bro.
probably
She
on
like,
the
she like head chef.
Bro.
Yeah, he's probably keeping her good.
Because if she leaves,
Yeah.
And he caters for like weddings and parties and
she
stuff.
leaves.
So,
So
yeah.
that change of food.
I won't
taste,
lie,
you know,
it's a sick business model though. I won't lie, it's just like we're just so accustomed to, like, for example, if you go to like English in the UK, so, like the restaurants are really nice or
Yeah, but even people say English, them too,
They're
they
not-
don't really
no,
have good
they
customer
don't.
service like that as
They
well.
don't-
It just looks
It depends on the
nice.
location you go to as well. No, it depends
Some
on the
events
and
are
also
good.
English food as well is not banging. Like
Yeah.
I've been to English and I'm like, I wish I was in heritage. Like,
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
looks
they
nice.
just, yeah, exactly, and that's
looks
what it
nice.
is. But whatever, my heritage.
Yeah, boys, where's your head up? Actually, yeah, where's your head up?
Actually, you finished on one note last week.
One note.
Oh
What note
god.
did you finish on?
Oh yeah, he spoke on it again today. He said some people are where they are because of the
Oh yeah.
because of the opportunities they're getting, not because of how good they are.
And that's not just an island, that's in life.
Yeah,
That's in life.
yeah, no, you're right.
That's
you're
in
right,
life.
You're right.
So keep doing what you're doing.
Make what you can make, do
Keep,
what you can
keep
do.
striving. Keep making money for your family.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's what that matters at the end of the
It
day.
is, oh, it is, oh.
Feed your family, feed your
It
kids.
is, man. It is, man.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't listen to me, man. I'm just talking here.
Yeah.
What songs are we adding to the playlist today,
What's
boys?
the talk? Song.
Any
I won't lie, I've
songs?
just
have
been
a playlist,
listening to
Any song?
Any song?
Joshua.
Oh, let me tell you one song that I've been banging out.
Can we add podcast to the preaching to the playlist?
Yeah, unfortunately, just music.
No Days Off by Tenny.
No days off. I haven't heard it.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Tenny.
Tani Makanaki.
Bro,
I think it's actually cold, you know.
I've been banging it out.
I'm going to add Silencer by the Cavemen.
Cavemen are just see the Cavemen just cause that thing is so conk is really like real conk, like Afrobeat, Afro music. That's what they do.
Yeah.
That
See,
traditional.
and that's the thing. I feel like there's a big desire for that,
now.
Now.
Beginning to go. It's doing a full circle.
bro. Yeah, so that's why they have a strong
Caveman
fan
and
base,
beautiful, my lord.
strong fan base. What you adding to playlist?
Find it now.
Friday.
By who?
No, you guys, Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Cool. Blessings.
I'm trying to add my own song to the playlist. Add.
Friday.
With two Y's.
Yeah, I know the guy.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think he's doing a song with Chandler Moore.
Blessings remix,
Yeah,
Rashaka.
he is.
No, the original. Oh, is the original Ashake?
No way you're just hearing that now.
No, I've heard it before.
I was gonna say,
Because
yeah,
I've been listening, so I
okay,
just
okay,
found the
okay,
one
okay,
that
okay.
was inside.
Oh, that prayer
No, original-
cover me.
Original is on his want, and then the remix is
Yeah,
with
the
Ashaka.
original.
The original.
Take me for my enemies. Because they want to see
Is
me.
that song out?
Oh, no. When that comes out, we're crazy.
It's gonna be
Who's
crazy.
your favorite? Don't say Wizkid. Davido or Burna Boy? Who's your favorite? Apart from them three, would you say like you really like in that
Oxlade.
BBC? Oxlade, yeah.
Oxlade, yeah.
The Caveman.
Caveman, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand from your side because
Yeah,
your
the
instruments
Caveman.
is why you
The
play drums
Caveman.
and that kind of stuff. But you,
None of them now.
I hear it.
Like I don't like music anymore.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Same. I don't like music. I don't listen to music.
Music doesn't do anything to me anymore.
Boys, Tiwa Savage at the coronation.
I didn't even watch it.
People are going crazy that she did it.
I didn't watch it.
Why? Oh, cause
Oh,
Nigerian. Doing,
But that's online. No one cares.
I didn't watch it. I didn't care about it. But at the end of the day,
she probably got good money from it.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
exposure.
Get your bread.
No, do you know what? Everyone that's complaining, yeah, if they were Tiwa Savage, they would not make a different decision.
Well, but think about it, yeah. All the big artists denied that coronation thing.
Who?
Apparently, like it's almost like bare like big like they were shouting the likes of Adele and them people, and they were like, no, they don't want to do it. And big artists. So I think
Well,
So you're saying
don't quote me on Adele, though, but big
then-
artists like
Adele and then Tiwa Savage.
so that's what
Tiwa
I'm saying.
Savage.
no,
wants
so
to
are
now
you're
vote.
saying Tiwa Savage is not the first option?
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll sit down with the chest.
Well,
Yeah,
now
yeah,
that
yeah.
you say it, I
She's
kind
not-
of see it.
She's not. She wasn't the first option. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we're about to
Tiwa
we're about
was-
to coronate our king. Who do you think we should? Yeah, I was thinking about Tiwa
No,
Savage.
Tiwa was on the X Factor of the UK though. There is some sort of connection with UK.
No, no.
Nigeria
Tiwa
for
Savage was not the first
But I
option.
hear what he's saying.
She wasn't
As
the first option. No.
Like you want to do coronation and then Tiwa Savage?
No.
I don't- maybe they were doing DNI.
No, no,
I
go
don't
to
know.
Sing it like
Go look into it.
No, it's not about Afrobeats here. It's about African artists.
Me to them. Me, I like to back up
She
what I
can
say.
sing.
What was she? Was she singing her own songs?
Yeah, she did.
Wasn't stamina for the kick.
Stamina,
No, she
stamina.
said Kingdom, the one that she had with Beyonce.
Yeah.
Keys
Because
to the
Tiwa can
kingdom.
sing.
Do you know? Do you know?
It makes sense that we get-
You know, there's one of our lyrics. Sex tape or lebaye mi je, and I kept saying, "Is it what she's sex tape or lebaye mi je?"
When she had that
That's
sex
not-
tape.
No, yeah,
It was the one with Achake.
yeah.
I was right. Adele, Elton John, Harry Styles. They all denied the invitation to perform with it.
Wow.
Like, let me. It says all the list of celebrities.
Wait, but was there only one performer? Was she the only one that
No,
performed?
I think
I think other people.
Lionel Richie performed.
So Elton John, the Spice Girls, Adele,
Robbie
Harry
Williams.
Styles,
What
Robbie
skin is
Williams.
this?
Bam.
I just want to put down a black woman.
No, I'm not. No, it's me. No, think about it. Think about it. It's even me saying this, but I'm just saying that she wasn't that first option. So, like,
No, but they're not her first.
Maybe
option.
she
But
was
for
the
Africa-
first black option.
Yeah, for Africans,
Why did you do
it makes sense for Africans.
yes, I love Tiwa Savage. I think she's a fantastic artist.
My guy goes there. Kim on spoil market.
I think she's great at what she does, and yeah, she's the best out there.
Tiwa Savage?
Where's your man's heads up?
Guy, I don't know. I'm going to Nigeria in a few weeks.
Oh yeah, we need to plan now.
Well, best of luck, bro.
My guy goes best of
So-
luck. No,
So, why do you say we need to plan?
podcast now.
Oh, okay. I'll send you a list of stuff to
That's true.
Milo cubes.
Are you excited?
Actually, I'm
Kilishi.
Bro, bam,
When last were you back in Nigeria?
when I was 4.
Wow.
Ah,
When I was 4. So.
you're freshman when you get there.
But I feel like I'll fit right in.
will not.
But what do you think, boys?
Nah.
But I'm sorry, but
No
listen.
chance.
Conversate with me.
How far now?
That's sorry about how far
How
now.
about it now?
What do you?
How's my mommy and daddy?
I'm on you. Okay.
How's my daddy?
You speak Yoruba, my guy speaking English.
Wait, as soon as you land in the airport, let me tell you now. Do you have Nigeria passport?
Yeah, that's one thing.
It's not for you.
Nigerian
Now-
embassy.
You haven't got your passport
No,
yet.
I've applied for the visa.
Okay, yeah, using it to get there.
But we know somebody there, so I'm going there.
Okay,
this
yeah.
week,
'Cause
so
if not, I'll
it'll
sort
be-
you out.
No, I'm saying when you land.
No, but hold on, wait. You're getting visa. You're not. You
I'm
don't.
getting a visa and then in Nigeria, I'll do the
So
passport
that's
in
what I did.
Nigeria.
That's what I did, and I did that last year, right? But let me
But
tell you,
where is it? Abuja or Lagos?
I did my IEC.
You can do it in Lagos, yeah?
Baba, you need connection. So we just quickly, simple, sort it out. That
Just
kind
one
of
phone
thing.
call, abi.
That is, but
That's the problem in Nigeria.
yeah, money is power. As soon as you land in the airport, as soon as you see your red thing. Now, let me give you advice. Okay, for you guys as well. Once you land, always tell them that you're a student.
Yeah.
Don't tell, even when you're writing out and filling out the thing, don't write your occupation. Say student,
I've
because
done that already.
once they see it, listen, by the time you land to by the time you get outside to the gates, 6,452 people would have asked you for money. They would have said, you, bro, me and my brother, my little brother, yeah, he almost lost it because and these are people that are old, and no, I don't blame them because obviously you know how they can stuff like that. But these are people that are where like your dad. That you're older than you, like, yo, Afana, leave me. Like, I'm a student, but they will all, everything.
Well, is it that they will be asking you?
Anything for the boys.
Yeah, just keep walking.
Anything for the boys.
Keep walking now.
So you think they can make your life difficult?
How?
No,
how? No, tell me how.
Let me know when you get back.
Let me be prepared now.
No problem. See, they can make, see, with them people, the fact that they are, that the visa officer, that the person that you have to go past to get out, and you want to be proving like you too. They will sit on like this.
I will just be walking. I will say,
you want?
I said, me
bro,
not
now you would have follow talk.
me not speak English. Me not speak English.
Baba, now you would have follow talk. Now what's your problem? Come on, say Riwani. I'm buying so I compare, and you are doing this. You know, saying you don't pay any recalling this on phone scene. I used to be like, sorry sir, I just want to go. I want to say, boy.
I can actually imagine it.
You know what? Could you definitely?
I'm buying sorrow. You're telling us you want to walk here. What? If that's how it's done in the country where you're coming from, that's not how it's done here.
Go back to where you're coming
They
from.
will tell you, okay, open your luggage. Let's make sure that you're not bringing contraband into the country, even though they know that you're not.
Yeah.
They will make your life difficult, bro.
Oh, are you talking about the
I'm talking about
officials?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you don't just walk random man. No, I'm talking about when you
I
learn.
understand. No, you have money ready to bribe them.
I'm a student, sir.
You have money ready.
But me and my brother, my student, sir. I mean, I was in this thing. I think I'll be suffering all day. But that 6-hour flight was long. I'm a student. Okay, just go.
Yeah, they let you go. It's mad, man. Oh,
Nigeria was a beautiful. You enjoy it. Let me tell you now. You haven't been back then, bro. You enjoy it. If you're in Lagos, go to University of Suya.
Yeah, I've heard. But I'll go to Ibadan and then Lagos because my family stay in Ibadan.
When you go to Ibadan, should be
maybe Abuja.
Abuja.
Of course now.
This is like you enjoy. Of course. You don't enjoy. I love when it comes to food. Quality. Because everything just tastes so
authentic.
Real.
Yeah. I've heard the street food sometimes you take you to the toilet.
It is what it is. You enjoy the food, but you don't use the food. And the way you be spending money, because when I was there, I was in conversion. I was like, wait, that was
Nigeria is expensive now.
That's just 2000.
It's not cheap,
2000. Oh, that's 2009. That's like €1.50.
Yeah.
Give me 4 of that, no problem. Because anytime you think about it, it's not
cheap.
It's not cheap, but to us, it's not bad. It's not bad because when you do the conversion rate, and what's the rate now? Like 800 for 1 euro.
Mad.
800 naira. So think
That
about that.
currency's gone through gone down the drain, man.
Bro,
What about you? Where's your head at?
I'm tired of how everything's going up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My head right now is I need to find a way to save more money. And the reason I said this, I went to the African shop yesterday. I bought, jumbo spice seasoning, Maggi, thyme, and chili flakes. I got to the till. Guess how much I paid?
It's probably like 20 something euro.
Okay, close enough. €16.88. I remember the exact price.
For spices.
Bro, the guy, before I tapped, I actually told the guy to show me.
The boss, can you turn the screen?
I said, show me. And I was this close to whipping out the calculator. And actually calculating. They need to all calm down with that. Everything's going up too much. And my salary is not. So let's calm down.
No, that's real.
Let's calm down. Let's calm down. So yeah, I'm tired of spending money. I just want to save more money. So that's what my
man.
save more money or make more money.
Bro, as I look at me now,
Stress.
Bro, listen. You gotta do what you got to do.
When is life starting?
Life, okay.
Yeah, like when will life start?
That's a great question.
Shout out 100-fold Collective. There was just a bunch of guys, black guys, that are trying to help each other out in, I guess, business. And so they get like people who have done some amazing stuff. business wise.
I was actually going to ask you about that, actually.
Yeah, it was actually really good. But they said, like, one of the guys who's like literally making a lot of money. Like, he said he quit his job just there because good for the next 18 months at least if I don't make a cent. So he's so now he's able to do. He's like an investor now. So.
Yeah. He's able to give time to that properly.
Give time to that, make a lot of money from it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it was saying, bro, he's 34. And most of the guys in the room like late 20s or something. He's like, guys, you have most of your life to live. You literally are in the first quarter of your life in a sense. You know what I mean? Like you have more life to live than you have lived already. So he's like, now it's easy for him to say that when you're making however a month. Do you know what I mean? Like it's easy for you, and like he's talking about some figures that he's making a year, like crazy. But it's easy for him to say that, but the truth is, bro,
he's not wrong.
it's not, like when will life start? Yeah, listen, you have a lot of life to still live. Like you haven't lived all your life yet. You literally have only lived like a quarter of your life. It literally so much more to live. So like that money thing, like, and what was interesting was like money is kind of like the last. Money is very, very important in our society, and like especially as men and stuff like that. But if you're gonna make something that's gonna like make you money like all the time, money should be the first thing that you think about making. Do you know what I mean? It's like making that impact or influence or something, building something that would help somebody or solve a problem as this business, But then that's the thing that will make you the money, like forever.
Yeah.
That's the thing that will make you that bread. So it was quite interesting coming from, I guess, someone who's, I guess, made a lot of money himself, So yeah, life will start when.
But I don't like that. It always comes from me that made the money.
Yeah, but I guess it should come from those.
It should.
It should.
Do you want it to come from someone that doesn't have money?
I understand it should, but it's always them that's always come about it.
Yeah, because they made it.
I know, but I don't like it.
What do you?
It's not like when people are millionaires now and they say, you think you want this kind of money, but you don't. Let me have the money first before I can decide.
Well, if you made a lot of money when you make a lot of money, right? You're gonna say the same thing, and people are gonna be pissed at you for saying, because you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's gone. Sorry, the camera's gone. You're gonna be pissed at sorry, not you. People are gonna be pissed because you're gonna be like, guys, I was stressed out all my life thinking now I realized this was the key. Don't stress.
I might think it, but I won't start preaching it. Because I know
if somebody asks
He's
you
probably
about
not preaching it. He's responding to a question that's been asked.
Yeah, preaching.
Everyone is different. Like I'm not like people who say mine is when I get married. That's when life starts for me.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Same actually. I think that way as well.
Don't take it.
I think that's.
But yeah, that's. So I can't wait to marry you, baby.
You have to say it, because if you didn't say it, well,
But yeah, that's for me, man. Because I just think, you and your partner, man, that's when everything that's for me, anyways. But yeah,
that's a good shot.
I know. I hear that.
huh? Siri, you calm down.
That's I hear it.
That's a great answer. Like,
For me, like.
yeah. Don't say anything.
I hear it. No, I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, like that makes the most sense.
No, because like I think that's I won't say life starts, but I think it's a new life.
Just yes.
Start of a new life.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it literally
Because
in your life.
And that's your person forever. That's your forever person. You know?
prior to that, you've been kind of living life on your own for yourself.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like that's dead now. Like I'm living life with you for us, basically.
Christianity, life starts when we're in our glorified bodies.
Amen.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Amen.
Oh, I went to the Joshua Salmon Apostolic Conference. Wednesday, Thursday, bro. Yeah, serious. Power. Do you know who I just was really like blown away by? Nathaniel Bassi, bro.
When he blew that trumpet.
No, genuinely, bro. Like, as in, there was something heavenly about when he blew it, and like, yeah, I think maybe the sound guys did an amazing job as well.
Yeah.
But like, as in, that room was filled. It was like literally genuinely like
there's a God's presence comes
so
out.
heavy, and then Apostle Joshua said, like, as he blows the shofar, I never knew what a shofar is. Apparently, it's a trumpet or a
Is that what it's called in
Yeah.
another language? Or?
I don't know, chauffeur.
No, chauffeur is like a driver.
Yeah, but no, yeah, that's what he called it.
No, I know chauffeur is the driver.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
saying chauffeur is the
Yeah,
trumpet.
trumpet. Yeah, that's what he called it. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe something on Google you can see.
It's something in the space.
Maybe it's a Greek or you know.
Oh, but what context did he use it in?
When Pastor Nathaniel was gonna blow the chauffeur.
Oh, okay. Because I thought he was trying to say that when he blows it, he chauffeurs the spirit, Holy Spirit in. I thought that's the context he meant it.
Well, yeah, no, literally, as in like when he's like blew into that trumpet, like it was like crazy. It was powerful. And then you see when I've not, apart from the odd time maybe at OC or whatever it is, I don't really see people fall on the anointing like that. Do you know what I mean? You don't see people just like randomly like, bro, in that stadium you just saw people run all
Left,
over.
right, center.
Just like fly.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like it was powerful. Great weekend. Overall, I lost my voice because I shouted. Said, "Shout the name of Jesus, bro." Do you think? No. He said, when you shout the name of Jesus, because he was telling us like, "Shout the name of Jesus, your life will change." Bro, you see when I shouted at Jesus? No, bro. I've never shouted like this in my life. I shouted the name of. I said, "Jesus," and I felt my voice break, and I kept shouting Jesus because the man said, "This can change."
What's up, way?
I shouted the name, but yeah, no, it was good overall. There was some rude aunties there. But
Yeah, you were saying before, yeah.
bro, standard.
You think Jesus? You think you're going to somewhere where God is there? You think you humble your spirit, but
Bro,
It's actually mad that he said standard. Like that's norm.
Yeah, that's the norm.
That's
rude,
mad.
Rude people, bro.
That's
As,
mad.
we was, as I said, someone was coming, because it's rows of seats. So someone was coming from the other side. The auntie said, so one of my friends said, "Oh, can we come inside?" She went in. The auntie was like, moved, right? Because everyone has kind of moved for the person to go through. So the person went out to go to the toilet, came back, and then she wanted to come back to her own seat. So the auntie, she said, "Auntie, can I go back into my seat?" And she said, "No." Yeah, so like, no, you can't go back to your seat. I said, no, what? She had to go around, come the other side.
No way.
Yeah, bro. And the first night was cool, but there was one uncle that was real right beside me, but he was riding me. It was man marking me, like it was. Those was like.
Said it was man marking me.
Bro, I was standing up here, and I could feel like anytime I move a little bit this way, I'm hitting off him, and he, what was mad, yeah? He wasn't budging. Like this guy was like, this guy stood there like this. I said, yeah, listen, I hear it. But yeah, no, it was a great conference overall. And if you're a single man, woo!
Abi? Why are you looking at me? I'm not single. Don't look at me like that.
I said it to one of my guys. I said one of my guys that were there single. There's option. I came back to Smiley. I go, Smiley, because you want to find a girl in the church.
Yeah, but bro, you don't know what they're carrying.
You don't know what these girls are carrying.
You don't know what they're carrying.
You don't know what. No, I saw one fine babe. That's not that I was, one fine, bro. When he said, I think he mentioned something. I don't know, maybe one of those prayers. He said maybe any wicked spirit. This girl flew. No, she's not fine anymore.
I said she's not fine anymore.
She lost it. She goes, no.
She's not fine.
No.
This guy literally said that if demon wants to come off from your body, do it in style. Don't let it. Come out.
Don't do all this.
I heard it though. I heard it. Because imagine. I heard it though. Because imagine you're watching. You're in the conference.
Yeah.
You want your girl, didn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine your girl started displaying.
Bro,
It'd be embarrassing.
No, I will not leave. No, I will not leave. I have David now. I have his destiny. I will not leave. You don't find that attractive anymore.
But that's embarrassing.
No,
that's ending.
No.
I'm going home single.
Because people are going to start questioning you.
Are you a man that has discernment?
I think you have to have a conversation with yourself.
That's true.
You're right.
Think about it. How did she get to you? If you two are following,
You feel like
yeah. If you say that you see you're a Christian and you're you see people to live in that place look at the guy and say this guy's not a real Christian because
Yeah.
how is somebody? Hey, David, I have David's destiny.
No, and it's even worse if that's your wife, because you can't leave.
You can't go anywhere.
Wait, imagine like,
one.
But
With your wife?
I've told you the story now.
Whatever she has, I have.
I've
then.
told you the story.
With wife, do you know what? With wife, she's one because they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, but you know she's getting delivered. Thank God. But with your girlfriend or fiancé, there's still room to be like,
Guy.
This is not the will of
I'm
God.
happy that God has delivered you.
But our work is different.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
This guy said the devotion. I said, "Oh, come out! I'm coming out now. You should stay
I'm
pretty.
coming out now.
Stay pretty. Don't worry."
No, it's true, though, isn't it? Like, well,
Bro,
anyways.
but remember the pastor I told you about?
Which was the shit to us about, bro.
The pastor that went into the closet and his wife was a goat.
What? You never told us.
Bro. Bro, the wife said if you turn around, I'll kill you.
To the man of God.
Bro, it's a man of God. So is he a man of God?
Was he scared?
He didn't turn around.
There you go. You know what?
That's not even funny. That's
You
scary.
have to have a conversation with yourself.
Bro.
He said, "Paul, I know."
Because I know, but who are you?
Who are you? Jamie, so
That's
Like,
what they told about.
genuinely, like,
That's
if
funny.
you find that out too late,
That's
it's a problem, man. Finding those things, those are the things that you can't find out when it's too late. You need to, like, you must sense a babe, you know, when you talk to her the first time. Not that you will know that she's possessed. And you know what? Here's my thing. Yeah, here's why I genuinely believe. Right, I think the see these see these people. Ooh, interesting observation. I'm not gonna say it.
Say it, go for it.
It's mainly babes though, isn't it?
I'm so lost. I found out that. No, not found out that. Like manifest.
No, all of that. Like those screams, like
I
those
think
screams,
'cause guys are
those
very-
screams are like Apostle Samuel.
No,
mainly
but
babes.
like there's a sensitivity that women do possess that guys don't do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's-
as well.
it's a
That's what I-
sensitivity.
Like, guys, especially even when it comes to worship, guys are very
Yeah.
like this. Like they don't.
But in
open
their
up
hearts,
like
they are
babes.
crying.
Yeah.
But like, bro, physically, I
Babes
just
are
like,
more expressive with
Yeah.
their thing. But I hear you on that. On this, but that's because it's mostly babes in the church. Mostly women that's in the church.
yeah,
Like think of OC as well. It's mostly women. Your church is mostly women.
yeah. So,
Because
Anyway.
men are always AWOL.
a wall. That's the right term.
Men need to start changing. But yeah,
Pick up your kidney.
Pick up your cross and follow him.
mantle.
Anyway, thank you for listening, guys.
Did you listen when you heard that was out? Did you?
Me? I didn't say it.
Did you say?
This guy close enough without even saying.
Listen, I'm tired.
He's not here.
Bro, my head's been gone for ages. God is good. Walk tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.
Life is a cycle, isn't it, boys?
Bro,
It is, man.
It's a cycle.
we just need to. I need to change it up, shake it up.
Everything. you guys don't understand how that price is doing me, man.
Now, like
I hear you, I hear you.
1688 for spices is wild.
No, bro, you know barbecue sauce. Heinz barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
$4.69.
Hey, what are you talking about? Like, what's that?
That's mad.
And it's not the big bottle though.
It's like the
The
small
small
one.
Like,
$4.69.
Tesco's a mess now, boys.
I don't go to Tesco.
Tesco's
I
a
stay
mess.
close to
Joke.
Tesco.
If you don't have club card,
It's long for you.
Joke.
It's long for you.
I think the day I downloaded Tesco,
Bro, I have Tesco, I have Lidl Plus. I don't need super value.
it was when I got to the tier and I saw that the Tesco could give me like €5. I said, let me
You know the till, you're signing up.
I said, wait there, let me I have Lidl, I have Tesco, I have everything that.
we was after church now. Today we went to Nando's. We saw Nando's have gone up.
Bro, I
So
stopped.
we came back to
Bro, everything.
Bro, it's
It's
mad.
not making sense. It's not making sense at all.
town. Anyways, man.
Calm
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, everything that goes up has to come down
Ah,
eventually.
It's the law of what's the
Gravity,
gravity now.
yes,
My God says you come down.
It has to come down. It has
For
to
my
come
salary,
down.
that was
Yeah, salary should come down.
What do you mean?
Let that one
Calm down.
going up. Anyways, man, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, rate us on Spotify, Apple.
Actually, you can leave comments on the Spotify now, so we can actually be reading them out.
Oh, that's class.
Yeah, you can leave comments, so we can. If you do that, we'll be reading them out the week after. So
Yeah, and shout out to the people that have been watching, man, and have been listening. I bumped into two people at the Chapel X OC thing, and they were like, we watched everything. even watch the cooking stuff. Like I was like, as real fans.
Yeah.
So big ups to everyone who's been showing the boys love and
We appreciate it, man.
appreciate you, bro, for coming out today, bro.
Appreciate you guys for having me, man.
No worries, man.
Sweet. We'll do it again. Love.
And a bit.